double his
Because it's not 1820.
they double his crowbars.
I've started the
I don't need
the stream.
I don't think I'll need a crowbar here.
It's a birthday one shot because we are lacking players. They're doing things. So I understand.
Yeah, they avoided you on your birthday. It's fucked up.
Joe hates me. Steven hates me. Fucking Jason hates me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pedro currently hates me. He'll be in later, hopefully.
The voices work.
Do you want to? Yeah, okay, yeah, the voices are working. Thank God.
Yeah. The voices are making their way to my head.
For the people who watch our streams just to hear about my RuneScape news, I'm pretty much done with Catalyst League. There's some stuff I could do. It's like 1,000 points I could get if I just trained engineering. But I'd have to train engineering, so I'm not doing it. I'm just drowning in fucking food. I got so much food for my birthday. Like, we made a meatloaf today because it's National Meatloaf Day. Whatever.
It's such a weird thing to give food.
For birthday? Kinda, yeah.
I don't know, just tons of food. Like, they're like, oh, you like spam? I'm like, sometimes.
You like spam?
Here's 4 cans of spam. Alright, thanks. Here's 6 packages of Alfredo. Okay.
Do they think you're broke?
I am broke.
Like as in can't afford to eat broke? You know what I mean?
They know he's broke. They don't think he's broke.
Yeah, what are you talking about? I'm fucking broke as shit. Like, my family's broke. The fucking, like, 6 packages of Alfredo cost, like, $7. That's expensive.
Ow.
Although, when they bought it, it probably was just $6. Fucking Nords cost $1.40 now. It's insane.
It's Pedro.
But, yeah, just drowning in food, and then, like, my sister came over, that's why I had to go talk to them and everything. Why I wasn't here a minute ago. And, she comes by with, like, 12 mochi donuts. Don't get me wrong, those are delicious, but, like, fucking 12 is a lot. Like, there's so much food. Yeah. I'm offering it to everybody, and they're like, no, it's your birthday donuts. You eat them. I'm like, oh. I ate 3. They're fucking delicious. I like mochi donuts.
You want me to be fat, asshole?
I'm already like 350 pounds, but you know, I don't think too much of this extra food is gonna increase that. I'm pretty much set at that weight no matter what the fuck I do. And if I whenever I turn it into muscle, I just end up weighing more, and that's no good. So I let it turn back to fat.
See.
Every time I mention my weight, I'm so afraid people are gonna think I'm like morbidly obese, as opposed to the fact that I'm just tall.
Yeah.
When I see those like fucking like my 400-pound life, and I'm looking at the guy, I'm like, not 400 pounds, it's like 800. What the fuck?
And you're like, oh.
I mean, on the way home from the market, I saw a guy that was like stranded and waving people down. So like I got out and pushed his car for him. But you know, that's not really that important. It's just like I can push a car. It's not those people can't push themselves.
No, they can't.
But the other thing about the guy with the car, I don't want to like talk shit on him because I'm sure he's a nice guy and he was just distracted because he's in a bad moment. But like when I was like pushing the car and I could see the back window, like his car was like littered in like pizza crusts. Like how some people like eat a pizza down to the back crust.
Why would you not just? And I bet he throws I bet he throws fucking soda cans out the window, but not the pizza crust.
But see, the thing is I'm not sure if it's him that does that. I mean, he allows it in either case. But he had this like girl in the car with him that had like 40 nails in her head. what do you call this, piercings. And
Sure.
after I like pulled his car up to the gas station, I pushed it. Those are different functions. But anyways, after I pushed his car up to the gas station, pull makes me sound more like I take a piece of rope and like a fucking cattle.
Yeah,
Um,
I have my fucking yoke on me at all times to be the proper beast of burden I always
Oh,
want to
hey,
be.
before I forget this, is it okay
Yeah.
if I have a masterwork tool for knowledge religion? Basically a
Um,
book.
yeah, sure.
Cool.
No, you're
I
going to
need to
hell for
check with
that.
you because that's one of the like weird skills to have a masterwork tool for.
What? Pink.
It's just a very good book.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah. It's like a knowledgeable book on like,
Yeah.
hey, this thing does that.
Alright. But yeah, after I like got to
Yeah, sure, I'll
jumpstart
be-
his car, and he was just like really thanking me, and he's talking to my dad and shaking his hand because dad's the one that owns the car. I don't know, I'm the guy that helped. That's me being a little pedantic bitch, though. I was like
Nice.
kind of elbowing my dad, like, I'm glad we helped this guy, but like we got frozen food that's been sitting in the car for like the last 15 minutes. We gotta get like when I got home, my pizza was like completely thawed out to like a soggy thing. I'm like, I'm hoping it's gonna be good. I hope the freezer fixes it. But anyways, like, and the other thing is like the guy, like his car's like sputtering really sad. I'm like, you should really get home while you still can.
Yeah.
Anyways, the woman
Yeah.
just turns to us like she's been sitting in the car the whole time as like I'm like, hey, you know, no problem, have a nice day and everything. And she just goes, check out my blog and I can thank you on it. Ugh.
No, you've ruined it. Just let their
sw-
car roll back
I,
down the
I
hill.
just went, yeah, and I got in the car before she told me what her address was. I don't know.
Yeah, cool.
This isn't like a teenage like daughter thing. Like this was like a full-grown woman in her 30s to me or something. Maybe late. I don't know. She looked old. I'm old now. I don't know. I shouldn't judge people that way. It's just the fact where it's like I'm mentioning all of this in that sense because it's like I'm not sure if he's the guy eating his pizza and just throwing the crust around, or if this is her because she really struck me as one of those like, you know, she's dating this guy because he takes care of her every need kind of thing. You know, that those kind of relationships. It could be
Yeah,
sister
I get
Paul,
what
I
you
know.
mean.
It could be sister, I don't know. I'm also being like really judgmental for like people that didn't wrong me. You know, like I went out of my way to like help them even, but my
They
explanation for
wronged
that.
you for talking to you like that.
My
Hey, check out my
explanation-
blog, and it's like,
My thing is like if I was in their situation, I would want someone to help me. So that's why I jumped out of the car and I started helping them. But you know, there was like a degree of like you should really drive your car while you can. You know what I mean?
You should get the fuck out of here.
It's like we jump started him, and he turned it off afterwards to like talk to us. I'm like, okay, seems risky.
Yeah, well, no, he's a fucking. Well, I don't know. Sometimes, like, it's
it worked,
minor
it's fine.
issues that cause jump starts, and then you can fix, and then it's basically like fixed after getting the jump. But like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know shit about cars.
Again, I'm being really judgy and shit for no reason.
Eh.
Like I'm thinking of like it's like years ago, but like me and my family were at just some random like truck stop and our car needed to jump and I was like running in the rain trying to get somebody to look at us. Fucking people damn near try to run you over like, oh, what's that guy? Fuck him.
get him. Hey, look, 2 points.
They put a roadblock in the middle of the road.
I remember those people that helped us. Like it was like an old couple talking to my parents about like, yeah, only old people help each other nowadays. These
Why?
young generation people.
Okay.
You mean why? Just remembering. Anyways, yeah, let's start doing some things in Night Hunter. A nice blinding white screen to flashbang people. Let me
God. I had it open on my side, and then out of the corner of one of my screens turned completely white.
yeah. Oh, jump gate's all fucking different. Give me a second.
Yep. Hey.
Nice on your eyes, nice on Night Hunters.
You know,
Just a quick one
I
shot.
guess last night
Uh-huh.
I heard like level 15. So I had to at 15. It's like, okay.
Okay,
And just
You're lagging a bunch.
slowly
yeah, okay.
I was lagging a
You're
Yeah,
still
could you,
Yeah, I
Did you-
heard you said level 15, and then after that, it sounds like your connection killed itself.
yeah, thank God. I thought it was my headset for a second. That's completely lagged out.
He hates us. I'm gonna roll HP now. If that's alright.
Oh, hold on.
No! Fuck. Fine.
Let's see if is Pat here.
No, he's dead. He's dead.
I don't necessarily want to
Oh, he made noise.
Pat here.
He can only communicate through noise now. He won't talk to us no more.
D. Guess just to keep talking about my birthday day, like on my little gotcha game, got some of the people from the guild to carry me through the new event thing. On the last boss, all of them died, but I was playing a healer, so I had the ability to resurrect everybody. Then we won, and they're just like, "Yeah, Codex MVP." I'm like, "Yeah, this is a good feeling." And I said, "Thanks for the birthday gift, guys." like that's the drop. That's when they were informed. And then I pretty much finished up Catalyst League. Again, part of me is like, if I just commit 8 hours, I can get 1,000 points. But then it's like, it's 8 hours. Fuck that. Like, I've already got everything I need. It's just one of those things where it's like, but if you did, you'd do so much. Like, it's so half complete. You know what I mean?
I'll see.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, Pat, welcome back.
He's real.
So last night I was hearing talk about level 15, and that's where all my ideas were going.
Oh yeah.
Then I woke up and saw what he wrote.
Yeah, no, it's 15 point by.
You missed the part where I misunderstood the level with the point by and said, "Yeah, let's go 15."
A
thinking it
very
was the
late
point.
echo this time around.
Yeah.
So I had to like
People agreed on level 5.
change what I was doing. Like my whole cleric paladin multi-class character didn't work anymore, and I was like, all right,
That's
that's
you-
You fucking.
that goes
was-
back in the drawer. So I guess we'll just go with a pure
That was-
paladin.
That was that character's this character's father.
No, that's this character if he survives.
That's
Okay.
this character's son who he just left after being born.
2 years later, when we do another Night Hunters campaign, one shot, boom, hey, it's level 10. There he is. It's the return of Carter, and now he's a cleric paladin. A cleric.
Pedro, remember to shout 4 next time. Just make that level down.
4. Yeah. 4 point by.
He died.
4 point by something. Okay.
Definitely
Four
means
point
you'd be
by is
playing-
not- Nothing.
Governor stats.
What do you mean? It's nothing.
You're gonna have like 5 7s and then 1 stat. Everyone
Okay.
gets con.
I mean, to
So-
be fair, if you make a sorcerer about saves, you can just have all stats negative but 1.
Oh fuck.
Alright, so that you guys recall
Right there.
the Night Hunters are, you guys are just a you guys are members of an organization that go around killing the dangers for not necessarily just humanity, but we'll call it humanity. Like elves or dwarves and stuff are under the vein of humanity. Mostly you like would protect humans, I guess, but it's like there are dwarf night hunters that protect dwarves and everything. When we do this campaign, it's the justification is usually you are a bunch of apprentices under a single night hunter. That's why these night hunters usually operate by themselves. And he just has a group of people apprenticing under him because, like, odds are only one of you's gonna. That's the joke. But
Wow.
We don't
you
put
know.
all our eggs in one basket.
However, you guys want to do your little like story here. It could be that you're all different night hunters. End up trailing the same case together that we're going to be doing tonight, or it could be that you were just a group for whatever reason. You guys can decide that in a second. But if you want to introduce your character real fast, we'll add something to it. Let me first ask: did everybody here pick traits?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Did you pick the usual two I gave you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's number, yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. It should hardly matter. But Night Hunters does offer like campaign traits I can throw at you guys if you want to try one of those.
Sure.
What are they?
They're usually simple things where it's like you pick a creature type and you do a +1 damage to it, or you can buy it easier as well, stuff like that.
So
Yeah.
not as powerful as other campaign traits is what you're saying.
I mean, they've had their uses, especially people that go. I have a trait bonus against vampires, and a feat bonus against vampires, and a class bonus against vampires, that kind of shit.
I hate
Yeah, I
vampires. I hate them.
understand.
I hate them. I hate them.
I'm feeling called out.
Yeah, if you guys really wanted to.
Nah, I mean, I'm probably fine with what I got.
Yeah, I'm fine with mine as well for this.
No, I'm fine.
I was
got it.
trying to like play two character with traits, and then every time I looked at shit, I was like, yeah, no,
Mine,
I guess not.
Unless you can offer something better than not re-rolling ones on my healing checks and just getting a +1 to healing, I don't think you'll do better.
Trap finding.
I mean, to be fair, getting
That's
trap-
close.
trap finding
That's
from
close, but
trade
we
is
have a
pretty good.
rogue.
Yeah.
I don't have trap finding.
All right, it's close. It's close.
David, can I get trap finding then?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, there goes my +1 perception. I have trap finding.
Dude, I have that.
Does your
+1
+1 perception also make you lose the class skill that it gave you?
No. Or actually, I mean, it has that, but I already have perception as class skill, so no.
All right,
So
guys. Let's hope we don't have to swim
Yep.
or climb.
Yep.
I mean, I put a rank on both of those things.
I didn't.
Changing
I
the
have
adventure
okay,
to a
let me tell you this. I have 5 ranks in climb, and
Crazy.
it only gets me to a +1.
Well, you should wear lighter armor then,
No,
or be stronger.
All
I mean,
right.
my armor is also
I'm pretty
Something
strong
with you.
for night hunters.
I have consumed a meatloaf. Nice.
Nice.
Hey, by the way, I guess I should add. While I just got trap finding, I don't have disable device, so I'll point out every trap I find. I have no ways to deal with them.
I have disable device and thieves tools. I just don't have
Oh, yeah.
trap
Just
well, I guess
because
we work
no,
together.
just because you can't disable one doesn't mean trap finding is bad.
Yeah, he can find them, but
You
I
can
mean,
Okay, I didn't say
see the
otherwise.
traps before they trigger on us,
Yeah,
Pedro.
I didn't meant it was bad. I was just pointing out that I can't deal with them. I can only.
I mean,
tell them
unless
where
we
they are.
run into like magical ones, then we're fucked. But you know,
Well, then we'll just run
Okay.
into them. So
If it makes you feel better, the full extent of the trait, Pedro, is that you gain a +1 trait bonus on disable device checks, and that skill is always a class skill for you. In addition, you can use disable device to disarm magic traps that cover it.
Okay, now I have a -2 to disable device then.
huge.
Oh god, yeah. All right, he
I-
could,
I-
but he's not gonna.
Consequently, I have
armor
a
penalty
+13 to it.
Armor penalty applies to disable device, and I'm not a dex build, so I have no good way to counter it.
So true.
I'm the face, aren't I?
Probably. I'd imagine we're not going to end up talking to many people. Pesker.
Yeah, I dropped my charisma to 9.
Jason's here and he's watching us. What the hell?
He's watching us. What the hell? Get in here. We'll do demon instead.
He's busy breaking the floor with the
Yeah.
background noise.
Yeah. Alright, let me throw this out here. Go ahead and introduce your character, Pedro. You're the first one on this Roll20 list I see.
Got him.
I guess, sure. My guy is Talatel, a alpha elf, but mostly like more human appearance. Mostly because unlike the normal, elf vision, people see like, oh yes, he's tall and lean, he's more bulky. He has a lot more mass than what we expected. The most point that people probably notice is people who know him for a while see that he doesn't really age that much. And then his ears do get a bit pointy whenever you see them, because he usually just is mostly covered as he goes around with his medium armor. He carries around 2 very, I guess, weird looking for most people spears. As on the shaft, there's just tiny branches coming. One of them made of silver. The other one just a normal, so wooden shaft and a metal point. Still, he is a decently tall guy. And he usually isn't much of the social kind.
How tall?
6'2".
Okay. That is decently tall.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, that's the most the obvious thing when you look to his appearance.
But what about the rich flowing backstory?
He has
Pedro.
9 charisma, you need to pry out of him.
Pedro, what is your hit die?
D8.
Okay. Roll 48 plus your 8 plus your con and all that stuff. Let's see what your health is.
Oh, we're rolling. Let's see how good I go.
It's a one shot, even if it's low. It's
Damn, I
You
lost.
fucked him. You fucked
I
him.
lost 4 HP.
Nah, it's fine.
Actually, technically more because of the way it works.
You'll live, and if not, you have 2 people to avenge you.
Okay, well, let me recalculate my HP now.
I do believe he also literally has like the the lowest AC as well.
He's got to stay in the
I
vet,
mean,
stay in the
maybe.
vet. Kieran, you're next down the list if you want to do that, and then the ultimate result of what's going to happen here. But go
Yeah, I
ahead.
mean, sure. He's I am playing Edivane. Short, I guess you could shorten it to Ed if you feel like it. He's a human. He's an unchained rogue, specifically knife master. If that, crunch. I don't know if I think it's more so in line for it to be like we're 3 separate night hunters that just happen to get stuck on the same job.
Yeah, well, I'll get to that. I'm fine with that being the case. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Also, I guess I forgot. I am a vampire hunter. I forgot to mention that.
Ah.
As for Edovan, he's he probably does a lot of not necessarily he would do fights as obviously like most night hunters he'd end up doing killing shit and whatnot, but a lot of his shit ends up being solo missions, which is very surprising when it's this sort of dynamic where, oh yeah, now you've got 2 other people that you weren't expecting. He'll take apprentices here and there, but not often. He doesn't avoid it, but it's just he's often always on a job. Travels from job to job to job to job. He has, depending on where he's at, he's got some sort of cloak there that's generally well blended to wherever he's at. For us, it's the usual camo sort of, not camo, but grays and greens and browns and shit. He carries 2, I guess, for what we fight, obviously the beasts have their own fucking cruel implements, but they're rather wicked looking sort of kukri. he's got to cut through all that nonsense that they get. Some of them are harder than rock. But I mean, he's generally quiet, but he's not oppositional to talking to people or nothing. But he mostly ends up out and about fighting shit. Yeah.
And roll to suffer, I suppose. What's your hit die?
D8.
See if you do better than
Watch
Pedro.
clear and get all 8s.
4d8.
You have a decent con score to bolster this? Oh, yeah.
That is my total.
Well, I only have 5 more HP than you.
And
In part because I
finally,
have some
It's so
favorite
low,
class
what the
bonus
hell?
in HP as well.
I guess
was
I
gonna say,
rolled.
Pat, I
Shit.
think when it comes to the roll thing, you should be good because they've been eating bad luck. But Pat, go ahead, introduce your
But he
character.
has a different die.
Even if he rolls like 4 and 5, it's gonna be higher than you guys.
I mean, none of
My-
us have gotten the higher end of our fucking dice.
Yeah. Pat's
My
gonna get 3
character's-
10s. Watch this. Go on.
My character's name is Carter. He is a hospitaller paladin. His goals into joining the Night Hunter are to simply help people. Vanquishing evil
Oh yeah.
is a happy coincidence.
Would you say he's like not a night hunter? He's just like a paladin, like wandering paladin, and he comes across these night hunters.
No, he joined the Night Hunters.
Oh, okay.
He is put on missions that could use less defined spellcasting help and more just general divine help. Like as in, because he is a healer first and foremost. Everything else he does is secondary. His first goal is to make sure that his allies and the innocent stay alive. And thus, he became a night hunter because you travel as a night hunter and you can help those who are in need, either by slaying monsters or healing them. So I guess, I don't know, he's more of a night hunter auxiliary. And he was asked to go assist these two on this job that we were all put on. And provide them with paladin support. Divine support.
Can't believe it. He knew about this setup.
I'll work that into the intro thing. Let's see how Pat does on his health.
Don't
I
fuck it up.
hate you.
You
One
got
shot.
this,
Fine rolls.
bro.
Honestly,
fuck you, dude.
They're all.
Those
He
yeah,
basically
those
got
aren't
around
bad.
You
Those
got
are
around the
amazing, are
average
you
except
kidding?
the last one that is almost max. Like you. Actually, got more than average because the average is 5.5.
He got half and up, bro.
Yeah, it's fine. You did good.
That was crazy good.
You done did good, kid. Like Pat's a one shot.
Oh.
If you rolled all once, it's just comedy, alright? Anyways,
29.
If I rolled all ones, my story would suddenly be different.
it's the same. You've just been lucky, and every it cuts to different parts of your
He
story.
is a
There's always
healer
a night
first. He is
hunter.
the healer first and foremost. He heals others, but really it's selfish.
I was gonna say,
He
I was gonna
needed
say,
it
if you
for
rolled
himself.
all once, it's your story's the same, but it from a different perspective. It cuts to every night hunter that was with you holding back shit from hitting you. But anyways, yeah, you people have been working on these individual cases. We'll get to you in a second, Pat. So you two have been working on your own individual cases. You're from little different sections of the world, like following what seems to have been a perhaps Medusa or Basilisk. There's lots of creatures that turn people to stone, but
Oh, my
you
bad.
have found 2 issues with this. You have not been able to use any of your Night Hunter alchemy know-how to purify people that have been petrified, because every petrification has had their stomach, like, gored out. So, unpetrifying them is basically a death sentence anyways. And secondly, you people have been, individually, you've been slowly following the trail of where this is coming from to a forest, since Kieran has forest. And,
I do not. Yeah.
oh, sorry, what's the one that you have?
I don't have any of them. I didn't
Oh,
take.
Well-
I took fast stealth instead.
Well,
Yeah,
it's a
imagine you
forest
thought
all the
about
same
it,
now.
but-
It's a forest now, anyways. Since it doesn't affect anything. I thought you took
Oh, yeah.
forest, I was giving you a ball.
I said I was potentially going to pick forest if it was like, yeah, no, night hunters mostly happens in forests.
Well, you're at a forest. And as you two are running across each other, Carter in the distance, you have been sent here because of a similar issue. That some, high-ranking night hunter that's been overseeing the world and everything has noticed this issue and has told you to go and help find any night hunters around the area and deal with this petrification curse that's been ridding this area. So, you two see each other, Carter can come in whenever the fuck Pat feels like it. Go ahead, roleplay.
I assume there's like some sort of insignia or iconography to identify us, or is it just like nobody walks through random fucking forests because that's where the monsters are?
I think
If-
as an organization we have badges.
Yeah. If you want, you can have a badge visible on your person, but then I say that as in, if you want, you can have a badge visible on your person. You don't need to do that, but if you want, so that
Hell no.
people don't say hell no.
Hell no. Then people might want me
As
to
you
actually
see Carter,
be friends with
you
them.
see Carter, his badge is
Prominent.
polished, very
Yeah.
prominent. It is just like, oh God, I can see him for miles in this tree-filled forest.
Yeah.
I
It's
guess that's for
always got a
note.
god ray pointing out at it.
Telltale does have a badge, probably doing the thing where, like, holding his cloak, he just has the badge as the pin that keeps it together. But it's not polished or anything. It's there. It's as it's clean whenever he cleans himself. So since we've been doing this for a while, it's probably dirty from like the dirt and the trees.
As
Yeah,
you
sure.
hear and you can definitely hear Carter if you can't see him because all you hear is the clatter of stone.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
Yeah, clunk clunk, not clank clank, because he's wearing stone lemonade armor.
Lemonade.
I mean,
For-
probably as a
For what it's
Limilar.
worth, the symbol is this sort of like pseudo cross sword thing,
Sure.
it's like a like this kind of thing, except less fucking shitty, like piercing a like smooth. Let me do this again. Let me use this little thing called pen line. Does that give me what I want? Or do I go? Yeah, let me cheat.
He's cheating at art.
It's like that. That's still garbage. There's like a fucking like crescent moon thing like around it.
I assume there's something else to make sure it's not one of Desna's old symbols.
Yeah, fucking there we go. That's good enough for me.
I was expecting
yeah,
like
I don't
that.
know about Edvan, but
Mhm.
unless I'm asked not to, I do have a Ioun torch, so there is light around me, assuming it's nighttime in this forest.
Too poor for that.
Something like that. But yeah,
Too poor for that.
I'm
Yeah.
fine with you saying your symbol looks different, like wherever you got it, your master was weird or whatever. Like this is
Yeah.
just a general like idea.
I guess, yeah, assuming it's dark, I'd probably be carrying a fucking torch, because humans.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
only have low light, so I just have the
I thought
Ioun
about
torch.
being a dwarf, but nah, couldn't do it.
I
I
guess,
went like, I need charisma for this since it's a low level, since it's low power. I
Yeah.
need my charisma.
seeing Talithel as we're just walking through this dangerous area, like, looking at him, he's like, this isn't exactly a place to wander.
You said that to Carter?
No, he's
Talithel.
Talithel. Oh God. Oh God.
I assume, yeah,
I'm
I
so
think we
sorry.
ran into each other first, and you're
Yeah.
off elsewhere right now.
I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna. He's gonna introduce himself, and I'm just gonna like Tattletale. That's a weird name.
Um, To be fair, Pat's description of his character is that he's fucking with his torch and everything. Like his badge is a fucking gleaming beacon in the
It
distance.
is the only shiny piece about me besides the Morning Star because
He
I
found
wear
old technology
stone
in-
armor.
Yeah.
I'm wearing rock armor.
He found
They're rock solid.
he found
How-
old technology and has a flashlight going.
How are you not a
directly on him.
dwarf?
It's that
Look,
he needs
the
charisma.
Damn it.
stone
Rock
Lemelar
and
is
stone.
like the cheapest, and it weighs the less out of all the good heavy
less.
armors.
It sounds weird, but yeah, I guess metal is heavier than stone by the most
I
part.
guess.
I mean,
Yeah.
Lemelar, if you know what that is just strips of
Yeah.
reinforced. It strips of leather reinforced
Yeah.
with stone.
But yeah, but to answer to what Kieran said, you'll see him. He looks at you and he will. Assuming you have good eyes, especially since he has a light, you'll see his eyes basically bright up. As the first thing he does is just detect undead, like as the first just verification, and then just tells you, "I'm not wandering. I'm tracking."
I guess looking at him then when he says that, I'd probably notice the badge on him. I'm like, you got a job here?
Yes, and I assume the question means you may have something as well.
Yeah, he probably like fishes into his backpack where he's got the thing. Some weird petrification case going on here.
Yes, the same as mine then.
He absolutely grimaces at that. He's like, eh. Cocked that up. Oh well, whatever.
You hear a thump and and a branch breaking, and then you're like,
Immediate-
"Ow!"
Yeah, immediately drops the
my
torch
spear,
and
like,
pulls
pointed
Kukri
towards
out.
your
Yeah,
direction.
like
It's like, "Ow, stupid branch!"
You just as I'm pointing the spear, I just look at
Hey,
the person I just met. Just the side I like you seeing this shit.
oh god,
he's just
I
like
didn't put any
shaking his
ranks in
head.
perception. Oh
Eh,
god.
oh my god.
I mean, there's a light in a dark forest, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. That's the only reason I know where to go.
I do not seek. I get lost and the monster finds me and then I deal with it.
That is why I'm a. I don't do jobs alone.
I need someone to be my eyes.
the
Christ's
first
sake.
time they think, you know what, Carter's pretty good. Let's put him on a mission by himself. They never see him again.
Yeah.
Because he never sees the way back.
Well, no, because he keeps staying out there forever because he's still looking for the monster. Another night hunter got the same job like a week later and finished
No,
it,
it's the
and
thing,
then never
if this
found
was a
Carter.
If this was a campaign, it's like, 5 years pass, he finally comes back, it's like, did you ever find this guy? No, but I somehow killed, like, this world's version of Dracula from the books.
We continue
Yeah.
Night Hunters. The campaign plot hook is going to be that you guys are assembled to find out where Carter went.
Yeah. I guess at the new arrival, it's just like,
Hi,
hi.
and then I hold the badge up. It's like, I'm Carter.
You kidding me?
So
No.
I know you have bad perception, but you may notice, same way to this guy's going to, you see my character's eyes just glow as I detect that on you to be like, is this a trap? No, he's not, at least. And then it does that he lowers the spear, not quite off the relax, but less offensively.
I guess
That's
Ivan
okay.
would be picking up his
It's like,
torch
that's
and
okay.
his
I saw what you did there. I did that back there. That's why I hit that branch. Y'all aren't evil.
glad to hear it.
Telltale. I say, just
Tattletale?
That's-
That's a mean thing to call me.
That's not what he said.
Couldn't help it. Oh, it was perfect.
Do you have a helmet on?
Not right now.
Okay, if you did, I was like, you should probably take your fucking helmet off if you're gonna talk to people, because obviously it's doing you no
No, when I
favors
saw
in the
your
hearing
light, I took the
department.
helmet. When it got dark, I took the helmet off.
Well, yeah. I guess as he's picking up his shit because you made a loud noise, and that means fight time. He's stuffing his kukris away, and he's pulling out, or he's picking up his insignia and his torch. And he's, saying, I'm Edivin, and this solo job has definitely grown.
Oh, yeah. They sent me to help out with you guys. I'm glad I met you both at the same time. That would have been a real hassle to try and find each of you individually. But they're getting concerned.
Your
That's
goal to find us was to go randomly wandering through the forest?
Well, this was a general area that the people in the nearby town said you were in.
that's
They said you went this way, and you were looking, trying to track down. So
that's weird. I haven't passed through that town. Is there a Fortnite hunter around?
no.
Odd.
Ah!
Yeah. Well, I guess.
It's kind of It's kind of dark out. Do you think you're gonna get anything done here in this darkness?
That's
Yes.
generally when the monsters come out. Yeah, I mean, that's
Yes. There are many
because
creatures
people
that you can't
aren't going
really
to come out here. Or
many
them.
creatures you can't really find during the day, not unless you know where they're hiding.
Oh well, I'm not a tracker. You seem like you'd know more.
Yeah.
Depending on the creature, very much so.
Some that
By
petrifies.
I don't work very well during the night. You know, you cannot see her light during the night. But by
Right.
Sarenrae, I will provide my healing services to you and anyone we encounter that needs it.
Also, Pat, I had to contain myself because when you say you can't see the light, the first thing I just think is pulling out my bottle sunlight and throwing at you.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you need
A,
sunlight, flashbang.
a poor imitation.
Oh, that's my just first thought was like, oh, you can't see at night, flashbang.
Drinks it.
Yummy. Good. Well,
If you can't
perhaps
see,
we just.
then you should stay around my area.
As Carter steps closer to shake your hands, you suddenly feel less fearful.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's not gonna shake. He's just like, I'm good.
Okay.
good.
You'll feel less fearful. I'm not touching that.
Funny enough, Telltale would shake your hand, but then you'd notice that in general, just appears to always keep a safety area around people, so he tries to not be too close. You see, it's more or less using the reach
He
of his
what
spear as a
leans
baseline.
forward to fucking touch him. Like,
It's nice to meet you, Talitho.
mhm.
You definitely feel, thematically, this is not mechanically, but you definitely feel that Carter's a good person. That he wouldn't do you wrong.
Surely. The brainwashing started, bro. What the hell?
I guess I also do have a decent sense motive, so I probably just see that you're, I guess, what's the expression, like, feelings on the sleeves?
Genuine.
Yeah, I guess that's more direct, yeah. And I don't know if you have much sense motive, but you do notice that with Telltale, he just appears to not be someone that is around people. So he appears distant, but it's not oh, I don't like this guy. It's just
Dang.
I don't interact with people.
The very sociable Carter got put in with a group of incels.
You know,
Wow.
it's just like, okay. Well, then maybe we get this unique job on the started.
It started. I think we should wait till the morning.
I don't think we're gonna find anything in the morning.
That's not true. I hear you found all sorts of things in the in the light. They're just not very good things. And as he looks sad, the bodies.
Yeah. Those aren't really gonna be pointing the way, so at night it is. Hopefully. Yeah.
But why would it be out here in the woods?
I don't know yet. I don't know what we're dealing with.
Yes, it depends a lot on the type of creature it is. It may be a creature whose natural inhabitants is the woods. Maybe it's a roaming creature and just passing by. It's hard to tell, but especially since this appears to be such a out of the ordinary situation.
I mean, it's a weird case for petrification.
Well, okay then.
I mean, this is just sort of standard practice. It's night hunters, not wander around in the day and hope a monster comes out.
That's not what that means.
Sure it is.
We are the ones that hunt the beasts of the night. While some do act in the day, those ones are usually easier to find.
We deal with all that witch bumps in the night.
There's plenty of darkness that skulks in the day.
Well, then perhaps we leave that to you.
Still, I need to finish patrolling, so to speak, in this part of the forest.
Yep. So let's be on.
Separate ways when you say it like that, or are you like just saying purge?
No,
I
I
imagine
mean,
that we all came from like 3 different directions, so just look at like the 4th direction that is still needing someone to go.
yeah, I mean, well, he's not exactly enthused at the idea of this impromptu group up. It's just like, sure, whatever, I guess I'll take a freebie job and then go on to the next one. Surely it wouldn't be harder than most normal jobs if they're sending a person here.
Surely not.
Yeah.
Who would have? Who would think that?
All right. I'm worried. I guess give me your perception checks for like a general. You're investigating the forest. I'm. This
Sure.
this might have to become Pat's face game though. If you guys fail.
This is a shame.
Oh,
Damn.
never mind. You're fine.
I rolled bad.
Can I take a 10?
Yeah, sure.
It's 10.
All right.
So the worst one here, got it.
So
Gonna go to another one of the games and steal another initiative macro, because I'm sure we're gonna need it eventually.
so you guys go.
I'm not gonna bother.
You guys go through the forest, and you largely don't see much initially. Mostly, it's interesting that Carter is taking so much longer to investigate than you guys. You see him like carefully investigating things that you have long since ruled out as just being something that was there. But as you, if you're 20, you will see as you're walking through the forest, if you're 20, you will see another victim, another stone statue that appears to have been bored. But next to this statue, and I used next literally, it's like a couple of feet away, the base of a tree. It looks like a petrified person that has been eaten. Is perhaps the most calm way to describe this without getting just like gore for no reason. But yeah, it looks like the stonework of the statue appears to be the top half of a person with like a look of agony on their face, with the midsection appearing to have been a bit more hollowed out than the rest of your gore victims.
So
There's-
we're
I
looking, like,
guess.
24 I'll also say is enough to see the traces of like black dry. Like this happened forever.
I will make a heal check on it.
Assuming Talithel shares.
Yeah, I was going to say I was going to
And
put my hand
roll-
to the side to tell people to stop.
I was just
as I
making a
then
heal
point
check
out
on the
the
body
presence
itself.
of the
Well,
bodies.
again, assuming Talithel shares.
I should have taken a 10.
Yeah, so
Go
after telling
on.
people to stop, I will point out the bodies and say there's 2 victims there.
And then Carter runs up and investigates, and he goes, "Yep, this is stone."
You think there's any identifiable way to know if it lost its, well, innards before or after it got turned to stone? Might be two different things. Something that turns it to rock and then something that eats rock.
I guess the difference would be if it became rock first and then was devoured, there would be residue, so dust and stuff like that.
Well,
If
wind
you
would get
say
rid of that.
the way you say that, there should be an entry point on this now unfortunate statuesque victim.
Well, the reason I'm thinking it might be petrifying after is if there's any like points at the blood, like any of that, you know, either the thing what did it to him bled it out, which I
Well-
doubt, or maybe oh,
I bring my sunrod closer and may
The inside of the statue appears to be fully petrified. If you're 11 to heal, and we'll quote this, organs are in fact rock at this point. The blood is considered old and part of the dirt, honestly.
yeah.
Describing an
Sorta.
11 is fun.
I was about to say if we're gonna stay here a bit, I want to do a reroll of that
If they
just
give
for
you
a more thorough investigation. I mean, there's
I guess as it
It's
tries
the
to do a
most
thorough
interesting thing
investigation,
I've seen so far, so might as well, right?
yeah, I would like to take the time, David, to try and look around the area for possible tracks or anything that could.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's probably a bunch of animals, but try to find something
Yeah.
that looks out of place.
I guess I'd be doing so as well, since I don't have
That's-
anything to help with the heal
That's a good
bit.
idea. Unfortunately, tracking starts off with perception, the god stat. So go ahead.
Tracking
29.
starts and ends with perception for me. I have a thing for it.
Yeah, cool.
I also I have
Oh,
track
he
and
has a
survival, so I'm also good at tracking
thing.
things.
Well, Talithel. Oh my god, you too.
Damn,
With-
good, we're cracked.
Yeah, you're correct.
Gaming.
So it's a one shot. We can always add more stuff to it if you guys are going to be this good at it.
No, we're gonna find the thing quickly, and it's just gonna kill us, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Maybe
We
we
guys.
rolled like
Part two.
shit for health.
You
Not
guys
on
will
my
notice. You guys will notice that there
Two.
are a multitude of tracks. Obviously, the victims had to have gone in here. It looks like these two had come in together to probably for like you're looking at things like they're on their possessions and like the nearby area and everything. It looks like they had come into this forest harvesting mushrooms, which, as you know, are delicious and nutritious.
Hell yeah.
And then at some point, their tracks would indicate that they started running away from something, and the tracks appear to be that of a rabbit.
Rabbit.
Yeah, a rabbit,
Hmm.
like a hare, not a rabbit, like not a Rayman monster, like just a fucking like the
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
the little white thing that you had to use the holy hand grenade to kill.
Do
Yeah,
not speak of such horrors.
I
This is
see.
odd.
Well, yeah. Definitely.
maybe the monster has 2 rabbits for feet. Just throwing out
Yeah.
shit.
I
mean,
mean, what's
there
also
are
odd
weird
is that
things.
there's only the one body, but we're missing the other. Think they got away? Maybe.
No, there's 2 bodies.
Yeah,
Told you,
saying
Oh,
there's
one
just
has
2 bodies. Okay.
one has the usual gore marking that all the other ones have, and then the other one seems to have been like the midsection seems to have been hollowed out, like something had itself a yummy little snack.
Huh. I see. I see. I see. I see.
Like I said,
I mean,
I mostly hand waved the description so you didn't hear me like go like, oh yeah, the ribs of the statue are snapped in place as you see them inside, and the vital organs are like I'm not trying to be like wasting time on that because I think one of you guys are against that description and stuff. So
yeah.
I don't mind gore to the degree.
Trying
It
to make
depends
me
if it's
throw
the
up.
I remember
depends how
one of
much,
you.
but yeah.
I remember one of you 3 said you don't like that stuff, so I just don't describe that stuff for you. Go on.
I can't wait for the one of you to be you confusing me with Joe again.
I don't think it's Joe.
Shut
I
up.
also don't think so, but it would be the typical. But yeah,
like Kieran doesn't like me describing like torture scenes, so I generally,
I mean,
if you guys
generally
get
not.
captured, I'll just say you're being tortured.
Fuck yeah.
fair. That I agree, but that's because I just don't like certain images. Because it's like I imagine it happening. It's like that's unpleasant.
Like
I love not being tortured.
if I had a good access to like less spider-looking spiders, Pedro, I would just say like do that. But I can't just put down like 15 arachnids at a diagonal. So unfortunately, to suffer somewhat, I got you the skull spiders instead, and you said that was worse. So sorry, but
How would you think that was better?
because they're
Because
not.
they're less spider.
Yeah, they're less spider. They're more people.
They're
with,
not.
Like,
They're more spider. Now they're just in a skull.
It just becomes the weird thing. Because like, yes, because it's the part of the arachnophobia. It's like, well, spiders are they're
This is
not
what
going to
spiders
kill
do
you.
to
Then
you.
there's one inside the
Pedro,
skull. It's like,
Pedro
that's
just
gonna kill
doesn't
me.
like things with 8 legs. Like I'm gonna like throw that Little Mermaid comic as a monster later. I'm gonna cure his arachnophobia when he hears 7 vaginas.
Hmm.
It is the thing I said. I deal better with spiders the less real they look, because I'm more used to game spiders. Like I can tolerate the Skyrim ones. I still get jump scare if they attack me while playing Skyrim, but I can deal with them. Okay, it's a weird middle grounds for things, but yeah, but going back to it, well, we have a possible track we may be able to follow.
I mean, definitely, but it's a hair, man. Like, what the how's it killing people? I guess it might just present as such. There's all sorts of strange
Yes,
shit.
it may be a
I don't.
polymorphing creature.
I guess, yeah.
Did you want to? While I mean, they're tracking. Did you want to stay behind Pat and like analyze the bodies a second time?
Yes. I'm
Go
gonna take a
ahead.
10, so it's a
Yeah,
19.
we definitely shouldn't go too far because
Yeah, but I
the
believe
other
technically
one.
looking for tracks takes a while, doesn't it?
It's a 19.
Yeah, it looks like I guess my description wouldn't have you really know about the statues too much. So yeah, it looks like your typical like unicorn horn victim, like the goring on the statue. It looks like your typical like creature with a horn headbutted this guy, and then a basilisk petrified him. So, your typical like, yeah, this guy fucking dead unless you have like regenerate on hand to like cure midsection disease missing that. And then the other guy does not have that, unicorn hole. He instead looks like he's been eaten out and petrified.
All right.
Are you looking for something specific, Pat? Because I'm giving you, I think, the key details here.
I just wanted like a full description of what happened to the guy. So he's been hollowed out, but his organs, like when you said his organs were also stone, that like already sealed what I was looking for.
He's
Yeah.
rock and stone, bro.
That he wasn't like his insides are there. They're just not completely hollowed out. Like they
Yeah.
didn't eat his insides and leave the outer, like his flesh stone, but
Yeah,
his inner organs.
he's missing some meat, but it's like, maybe the fucking gizzard's still there. Yeah,
Is
he's got a heart. He's got his lungs. He's got like most of his stomach. It's just like the meat is what's missing.
So not the organ, just meat.
I guess also only the front meat, because there's still like the back of the torso where everything's nestled
Yeah, there's an
inside
entire
of.
cake they didn't went for.
Yeah, there's
Shut up.
his entire cake. Should go get another
If it was
mochi
his birthday,
donut.
it would have been a birthday cake.
Should go get another mochi donut. Thinking about eating people's ass.
okay.
I don't think you guys have seen what mochi donuts look like. Let me throw you one.
They have like really small donut holes, I'm pretty sure. They just look like an ass.
Yeah.
By the name, I don't think I know what it is.
It's mochi.
Oh, mochi. Oh,
they're not
okay.
the
I've
ones that I
seen
was thinking of,
those
they're-
ones. Yeah.
Mochi is a flavor.
They're
So
mochi
I've
donuts.
seen those, but usually
they're
called as a.
mochi.
I think it was spawn porn people were calling
Mochi.
it.
Mochi isn't a flavor. Mochi is a type of food. It's like a fucking.
Yeah, it's
gooey thing.
the
It's a
It's
texture.
also
rice
it's.
cake technically.
Oh no, I'm thinking of matcha.
Yeah, matcha.
I believe
Sure are.
That's
I know
a
it's made
flavor.
with rice. It's the entire thing where we see the people beating it with an hammer while the other guy with the ends between.
They make it. There's a rabbit that makes mochi on the moon or whatever.
Yes,
I
swear
can
to
believe
God.
that's
Pat,
actually what we're about to fight. We're fighting
I'm
the
gonna,
moon
I'm
dragon.
gonna, I'm gonna like mention later, like, oh, he's playing a Piccolo. That's like Piccolo's a DBZ character. Like,
No.
Shut the
Piccolo's
fuck
a
up.
food.
God
Piccolo's
damn.
clearly a food, like every other DBZ character is named after.
Yeah.
You're the worst.
yeah. Alright, what are you guys doing?
But yeah, I guess
Uh,
after we spend the time
yeah,
checking
after-
this out, like Carter, you still there?
You looked at the dead bodies
Well,
long enough, or
yes, Carter's still there.
It's calling out to you.
Huh.
Oh, get over here. We found a track.
Oh, good. I'm bad at finding those.
looks like vicious rabbits.
Did you find anything more specific? Looking at the bodies.
Vicious rabbits.
Rabbits, hares. Little vermin, though they're technically not, I guess.
There's something is clearly. It's either something wrong with the rabbit or something that can change its shape. And I guess chose to be a rabbit.
I have to hide my power level because I know too much about what we're facing.
I have an idea of what it might be by description, but I don't know anything.
Do you
stat-wise or
actually,
anything.
Karen? Do you actually know?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
I also
Okay.
think I know the creature. I don't remember the name, but I think I know the the baseline.
I didn't know it until you said it was hair tracks, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm correct
Okay.
with
I'll
what
see
it
when
does.
we fight it, because I also have a suspicion. Well, let's see if we can follow these tracks and find its nesting place,
Why am I
or its
being?
burrow, I
Why
guess.
is Discord making noises at me?
So then can I
Oh.
roll to try and follow the tracks?
Yeah. Although
I would
Kieran
like to
said
do
he
so
can
as well.
just- Kieran says he can just do perception all the way through. He doesn't need
Yep.
to do survival.
I didn't want to put ranks into survival because I don't have wisdom.
I mean,
You know,
I'll try
the
on
other
my way,
one,
like
you know.
both of us trying to. Well, let's see if I do it.
It's
Good
the
job.
god stat. It's the god
Jesus
stat.
Christ, you guys
We are
are
just.
We need to
Yeah,
stop
we are
meeting
just
like this, bro.
insane.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you guys start following the tracks in tandem. You guys do the fucking, like, bro handshake thing, like the dab me up thing, and then the smooch.
Yeah.
You guys, like, fucking start going away. You realize you do the same result, same result. Alright, are you going to green Carter with you? Are you gonna like call for him to follow you guys, or
We called.
Oh yeah, I mean we called him
and he
over.
was-
He said it
Right.
was.
I go with him.
Yeah.
okay?
What'd you find looking at the body, or was it just fascination?
Well, that's a mean thing to say. I
Well,
found out
only
that
weird people.
it is. I'm not sure what they're hollowing out.
People.
It seems that it's only missing flesh, because the organs are all still there.
So a hair with
So
flesh
it's
doesn't
quite
fit
concerning.
organs.
And they ain't got the biggest mouths. I'd imagine they can't really get in there and eat organs.
That's the thing. From the way they're hollow, they had access to the organs, and that's usually the part animals prefer. Because
Well, yeah, but if it's actually like a hair, I don't think it can eat rocks. Since it's killing so many things, it's probably getting screwed over by its own biology in that sense. Turns things into rocks, can't
there is
eat
that
them
point,
properly,
'cause you have the
so it
point
has
'cause
to kill more people.
Kieran might actually know what this thing is. Yeah.
I
there's a
mean,
point
yeah.
'cause usually the bodies, while they do
Yeah.
have the wounds, they're not as eaten up, and it was the case with these two.
I mean,
So I wonder if one of them died in a different way, allowing the creature to actually eat more before the petrification happened.
might have been.
Anyhow, we need to keep our eyes open, especially in the ground.
The ground.
Well, it's not a big animal, and if it is air, it may
Oh.
have a burrow, so you may accidentally pass by its home and be ambushed.
Yeah. Suppose that's fair. Yeah. Follow the tracks. Follow the tracks.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys. The DC was 24, and you both beat it. So
Gaming.
yeah, gaming. So yeah, like I said, it might be a.
We're gonna get into a fight and die
Yeah,
instantly.
Might do a second part of this one shot just because you guys are gonna solve it so fast. I thought you guys might like go to town or something. Like, yeah, fucking the DC.
I mean, that was
fair.
almost assuredly what was gonna happen next as soon as we failed one of the rolls, and then that didn't happen.
Yeah, no, you guys
We
are
just happen to
rolling
be
good.
very
You guys
good
are
at our
rolling good.
job.
You guys built to win. It's fine.
I mean, I built a night hunter.
No,
with 7
built-
survivals
We
with, like,
built
Do you-
competency.
Do you want to roll a stealth at this point to try and sneak up on the creature, or are you gonna like start walking
Hell yeah.
towards it? Because like I know some of you guys are wearing rock armor, so I understand the idea.
I'm
of,
not.
like, fuck
I'm
it.
not stealthing.
Yeah.
I would
I'll at
probably,
least attempt to.
since it's obvious that Edavan is the more stealth, I'll probably signal for him to, be steps away and let us be the obvious one while he skulks.
Kieran, do you want
Absolutely.
to say what you think it is?
Yeah, sure. I think it's an Almirage.
It is, yes.
Yeah,
You're
okay,
night-
yeah,
you're
that's also what I
night
thought.
Your night huntering and no lifing has truly shown you to be the greatest of all time.
I mean, let me confirm, but
or
Elmirage is the
something
bunny with
that-
the horn and the...
Yeah, it's a bunny with a horn. Whatever it kills turns to stone.
Yeah, okay, I didn't know that part, but I've heard about the creature. So yeah, I
Whatever
knew it.
dies by its horn turns to stone. They're like related to witches or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so yeah, I knew a bit about it, nothing mechanic, just I knew of its existence.
The only reason I know about it is just like something else that I watched had an Almirage in it once. And it was just
No.
like someone's
You're-
home was protected accidentally by an Almirage because there were a bunch of like random goblin statues on their front lawn.
Alright. Well, if you guys want, Pat is loud as shit, so like as you're like skulking through the
Same.
bushes, the thing will turn to you and you see this little rabbit with a horn on its head. It's like bloodshot, like vicious predator eyes on the side of its head looking in your direction. And with almost zero hesitation, this like 3-foot-long rabbit starts sprinting into your direction. So
Oh, I assume that's at them, right? Like if I'm offset a bit, like it's still surely it doesn't see me. Hopefully,
I mean, it still seems to be running in the direction, but maybe it doesn't see you. Maybe it's just coming because it hears
I mean,
Pat.
Like I said, I believe
Yeah.
I'm also not stealthy. I also have a negative to stealth.
Yeah,
Probably
so
I'll do maybe not
if
as
you
much as
guys
Pat.
want, before we get into the initiative and everything, you guys can order yourselves how you think you were standing in relation to one another.
I mean, yeah,
Like,
here's
if
the
you
thing. I would
were-
like,
You were
Slightly
ahead.
offset.
unless Carter also insists on it, my character would be at least 5 to probably 10 feet up.
I'd basically be just slightly offset, and like I can technically stealth at full speed, so I can move as fast as even if I'm offset a bit.
Mike is because my guy with the spear prefers to be ahead. He has plans. Let's see if I roll the initiative for the plans to work, but
Do you see these trees go off map as well?
in what sense?
Sometimes.
Being
Oh,
halfway
okay.
cut?
What do you
I see
mean?
like this
There's
Me,
one.
half-cut ones.
Yeah, me, the GM, just sees the full image like off screen.
Yeah.
Oh, that can
Sounds
actually be
about
useful,
right.
I guess. Can you actually put images off screen, or does it not let you
Yeah,
them
you can
full?
put something
Oh,
that's like
yeah.
half
I
of
can
a
fully,
monster and then
can
just
fully drag it
spin it
off.
over.
That's actually useful because sometimes you fucking idiots do
Oh.
like this shit and I can't find you guys. Like you're just there loading up space, but now I can drag you back.
Damn, my guy is cracked.
Stop cheating, bro.
Look,
Don't mind my
I'm an
18.
old dude. I have 50 years of existence.
Okay.
I'm trained.
We're veterans. We're doing well. It's our job. We're contractually obligated to do well.
It's funny. I'm old, I say, as I'm not even middle age, despite being 50, because I'll have. Come on, roll worse than me. I need you to.
Assuming this is just like a normal Almirage, I don't think we're not gonna be in danger.
I'm in danger.
I just managed to say that, and David like, oops, I got a crit. Let me see, he has a ×4 multiplier on the
Yeah.
D10 damage.
Probably.
20s.
Probably.
I'm so good.
I mean, makes sense. You're not seeing him. He has exactly 21
I was
to
put
stealth
on
at,
this
so even when we
bitch
point
of
it
an
out
earth
to you,
just to heal. I will do nothing else aside from that.
Dark and the brush makes it difficult to see small and smaller sized creatures. It's cold out.
Baby, it's cold outside.
As a reminder, I do
Okay.
have the Ion Stone, so I have like Ion Torch, so there's a light around me. I think it's
I
like
will
20/20.
consider the Almirage flat-footed for Edivine and Talafel.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Normal Pathfinder rules. Hell yeah.
Well, go ahead, sneak attacker.
Bro, I'm not gonna be able to get over there and hit him. I don't think so, at least. How
I
far
didn't
away?
say sneak attack him. I called you sneak attacker.
Yeah, he's just far enough away that I can't do so.
Do a setup. Hide behind the tree.
Yeah, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do that.
By the way, if you'd like, you can roll an Arcana
there.
to identify the creatures. Since they're,
Oh.
Haha, that's the knowledge I don't have because I don't
Like,
cast
I-
spells.
Like I remind
Pathfinder diagonals. They aren't working. Or they aren't.
Natural 20 for a 28.
you.
Stop cheating, bro. What the hell?
Don't worry, all my attacks are gonna be ones with the way this is going.
Pathfinder diagonals wrong.
Hell yeah. Now I can probably not make it to that tree anymore. No.
That's
I can't.
20, 25. You can, I'm sure.
I wasn't talking about that tree.
Oh.
Pedro,
Yeah.
you get that's. Let me tell you some stuff that I think is essential, and you can ask like 5 questions. It is an oversized rabbit with a long horn. The horn is magic. The creatures gored by the horn and killed are affected by flesh to stone.
Huh.
It is a solitary creature that likes to eat meat.
Okay, so it really is the thing of he needs to try and eat them before they die and turn to stone.
Yes, he needs to eat his victims alive.
Yeah, that's why the guy's face was twisted in fucking horrifying pain. Being eaten alive ain't exactly fun, I'd imagine.
What a dumb fucking monster. I bet a wizard made this.
A witch or something, I think, did.
The page
Yeah,
had
it's
five,
like
five
So-
questions.
I guess for starter, any defensive abilities?
Yeah,
No.
let's see. What's this thing gonna kill us with?
There. So I know the specifications, so I'm not going to ask about offensive. Uh, what can I ask? Actually, what can I ask about the Crash besides the abilities?
Whatever the fuck you feel like, I'll just answer things.
Weaknesses, saves, attacks.
you know what stat blocks look like? Ask those questions.
I guess can I ask what does they see?
It's not great.
Okay, good to know.
The rabbit.
I guess speed, I'm going to assume it's high, but
It's
It's a
not
rabbit.
great.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
also
that's
telling him.
Pretty
like,
fast
people-
for a rabbit,
I'm
maybe.
also telling him what he believes to know. Like, this thing could be fucking
Yeah.
modified for all he knows. But your typical
absolutely.
Almirage,
I
a
guess the
typical
question that
Almirage,
matters-
a human farmer could like punt it.
Yep.
I guess the danger is if he stabs you first and you die. You fuck.
I mean, yeah, it's basically a fucking, like, not
Yeah, we
arms
should
race,
go
but it's rocket tag, literally. Like, does the Almirage get you first, or do you get it first?
I
The
guess it's an
thing's
important.
small and can hide better, so it's gonna get you first most times.
I guess an important question for my character. Does he have a way to like ignore attacks of opportunity, like any special ability for that?
Acrobatics.
That's the same as anything.
Yeah, so that's why I was asking if he had anything special, like when he charges, he doesn't provoke. I don't think I have more questions. Do you guys have any?
Right? Just
Nah.
supple. Yeah. So you look at it, you believe you know what it is. You don't share anything because you didn't learn a fucking thing.
I mean, you could ask for weaknesses, but you're gonna probably be disappointed.
We don't know. We might
guess
have.
weaknesses.
I mean, he got a 20 on
It's
his
an animal.
Arcana.
It's an animal. Like they don't. They build.
It's a
them
magical
right.
beast.
Whatever.
But yeah, it has a weakness. Witch hexes are more effective on them.
See?
Huh.
I mean, we're not. We're still slightly disappointed, but it has a. It had a. It has a weakness.
Okay. Sorry. I
Yeah,
was
I guess
so.
that really is all I want to ask. So, you said with a surprise round. What can you do on a surprise round?
Ask about offensive. Ask about offensive abilities. Even
You
if
don't-
we already know them.
You do not have a surprise round. You're just going before it's not
It's
flat.
a normal round.
right,
it's
yeah, sorry.
flat-footed because
This
that's
is a
how
normal
the
round.
He's
initiative
saying he's
works.
flat-footed to surprise. Sorry. So I guess. I mean, I may as well add last question. Any offensive ability that isn't it petrifies you.
The horn is my magic weapon.
So I assume that,
That
was all
means this
from your turn,
Almirage is
Kieran?
rich. Yeah, my turn was walk up and hide. I'd do so in a better spot, but we're lower level, so I don't have Hellcat stealth or anything.
So
I can't just do it out in the open.
as a stunt action, I'm going to cast on myself Divine Favor.
He's
So as you see
pre-buffing,
me
he's
with
cheating.
a slight glow, and as I pull out my weapon and I advance, you'll notice as coming from the trees, bats start swarming around me. As I'm going to use my swift action to activate my vampiric focus, called Vampirical Call, and I gain temporary points equal to my level.
Carter, he's a
Five.
vampire. Kill him. Kill him.
I do want to say
He's calling more vampires
He's
here.
definitely not. He's definitely not pre-casting.
He's buffing before the fight actually happened, though. That makes him a
Okay, that's
sinner.
fair.
And I'll step up and you'll see as I get my spear ready to catch the guy, quote unquote. That's my turn.
Hell yeah.
Fuck this. Game was like off kilter by a bunch. In the other game window. Ah.
He hates jump gate.
Go ahead, Bunny. Do your worst.
It does not it's yeah, when it sees that, it'll stop doing its like charging towards you thing for a second. But
It's smart.
rather than like running in fear or anything, it begins screaming, which as a rabbit is not a really an appreciative sound towards you. You can give me a perception check.
Sure.
Everyone or
Yeah, everyone.
I mean, we can
Okie
all hear
dokie.
it.
like I got another 18.
23.
Do you have
9.
3D dice on?
Fuck you. One shot. We're
Yeah.
seeing how it goes.
I was just, it was just exceedingly obvious because you put a fucking roll
Oh.
in and then it takes a second to go in. I'm like, he has 3D dice
that
on.
could mean
Guys, this is not-
anything.
You
Yeah.
heard me say,
What it does mean though is you have 3D dice on.
guys, this is not normal. I say as I see a bunch of rabbits starting to pop.
Ah, we're
It's
fucked.
not normal.
So
This
I
is
guess
how he
they
did
do
it.
have the.
Like, oh,
I
you're
guess
gonna
their
find it.
HP and AC really is low, but
Yeah.
guys, do
He
you want to
had
know something
to-
good at least about my build?
He had to switch it up because
I have 2 attacks of opportunity a turn, and I have reach.
that's wonderful for you, man.
Yeah.
I also
make
have
'em good.
stand still, so even if I don't kill them, they can't move if I hit them.
He needed to make the session long enough, so he just shit out like 4 extras. It
Also,
was
if I
probably
knew
supposed
this
to
is
be
what's
5.
going to happen, I would have taken my Cat's Grace potion.
I was like, there's
Actually, do
no
I get?
way he's having us fight one El Mirage. I think that thing has like 8 health or something.
Yeah, like I said, it could have been an NS one. Also, I need to check your combat reflex because I may have more. Is combat reflex just extra equal to mine or an extra
It's
plus my dex?
1 plus your dex.
Okay, so I have 3 attacks of opportunity turn.
So yeah, only Talathel can see the other Almirage was like coming in through the underbrush. As you know, he's screaming there, and everyone's like, "That's fairly annoying." But Talathel, you can see like hopping through the underbrush, what looks like little innocent rabbits just like coming up towards you, and you see them peek up their heads towards you with a little horn in their eye, and to you just see like the blood dripping on their little buck teeth.
So yeah, so it's the guys. It's not normal. Watch your flanks. There's more.
Check him PC it, not normal. Oh, fucking hell.
Well, at least I guess I have a turn to later on drink my drink because I'm gonna need to a lot of attacks opportunity. Hopefully. Well, Carter, what do you have? What do you have ready?
Pull out your crazy physical prowess.
Oh yeah, totally.
Show us that you actually are the sorcerer and throw a fireball.
Yeah. Hooah! I'm actually an
Fireball, a
oracle
whole level
of
early? That's
flame.
crazy.
Actually, I guess you'd need to be either a cleric or a
Or
wizard to
pulls
get
out a
fireball at this
gun.
level.
Bang! Look it up.
The holy I lied. I'm
It's
a holy
steampunk.
gun.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Does
Trust me, bro. It's steampunk, bro.
don't worry. I'll show you what I do. I gotta make sure I know what the penalties for doing this are though. Ha! Easy. Behold, I run. That's my turn.
It starts screaming, "I'm gonna fucking punt that thing!"
That's my turn. I have almost 0, unless these things have sneak attack. Boy, I sure hope they don't. There is 0 negatives to me running
So far.
so far, unless they
There's no
benefit
mechanic.
somehow because
There's
I'm
no mechanic negatives. Now,
right now. There's no
consequences. That's
mechanical
different.
negatives.
These things just showed up, but they had a turn. I could charge it, but that's not a better option.
You probably
Definitely
shouldn't go
not
into
be
the middle of the
stealthing while
killer
charging.
bunnies, no.
If I decline a Steam gift, do they get their money back, or do they have to have a copy of the game?
Depends. if the gift was a bot, I believe, or if it's like a code, or not code, but
Okay,
Damn.
an actual gift, I guess.
I'm gonna decline because which program is Jason? Yeah.
Believe so.
Yeah. Because he bought the same thing you just got me, Kieran. I checked.
What did he get you?
Silk Song.
Oh. I can't accept this.
He took
No,
a,
it's not because I
took a
hate
quick
you.
peek in the wish list and then he chose the cheaper option. Where the fuck should I go? These trees are just spread out enough. Oh, I
I'll
didn't
just
even
check
see the
my
ones
phone
up top.
because Steam isn't fucking giving me like an alert in time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess this won't hide me from all of them, but this should hide me from like the group here, which is what I'm most so looking for. I'll double move over here, awkward like, and then hide again. If he's still watching, he probably heard that.
Just want to make sure he gets the message. God damn you guys are built competently, I guess.
I mean, I'm built for one thing: hiding, attacking, and finding. I figured
he's a
that's
rogue, if he's-
the Night Hunter's sort of
Yeah.
MO.
Yeah, also, as a rogue, if it's not hidden, he's dead many times.
Yeah. If he's expected to do solo jobs, most of his jobs is probably just him
Yeah.
fucking like skulking around like a shithead.
I mean, there's lots of ways you can do it.
Skulking around.
I like Hunter Renan's way of doing it, where if you just craft enough explosives, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes, but I
guess, yeah.
decided not to be
Alchemist.
an alchemist. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the end of
Alright.
my turn. I don't think I'm hiding from all of them because of how cover works, but I'm definitely hiding from those 4 that are near me, probably.
Yeah.
Seeing this guy walking forward and how far he can go compared to me, I'm like, fuck. I guess I'll take my cat's grace potion into my body.
It's a unique way of saying that.
Yeah, as I'm then gonna move, I guess, to cover.
He didn't drink it. You just saw him like absorb it like a Zelda potion.
Yeah.
I guess
yeah, no,
He broke it on his chest plate.
He has an oil actually. He went like, oh yeah.
An oil of cat's grace.
But yeah, I'm going to.
How else do you think he becomes so graceful? It's the oil.
My armor removes my.
Guys, do you hear that music where that's coming? Or I'm just like fucking lathering on his chest. I'm too sexy for my shit. Where the fuck is that coming
I'm
from?
not sexy. I have 9 charisma.
I mean, you
But
can
yeah,
be
just move to the
physically
side.
Not with this
attractive, just
oil
not
of
good
eagle
talking.
splendor.
I mean,
So
like,
sexy,
come at me.
it hurts.
Come at me, beasts.
I'm
Alright.
working on the cat.
Kieran, it's not like you can fucking see these things because you failed the perception earlier, but I mean, you can always try again on your turn. But these things will actually get on map and they'll just walk past you because they didn't see you.
Hell yeah. I will not be attack of opportunitying them because I don't want them to turn around and kill me.
Like I already said, you don't even see them.
Oh, yeah.
You can try again on your turn. Only Pedro sees them.
Oh yeah.
I did alert that there were more, so at least they know there's something around.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
know they're there, but this is like in combat. Your perception doesn't let you do that. You can in combat pointing out lets them be aware what square something is in. They still don't see it, which is fine most of the time. But then things. But these things are actually getting on the map now, like they were in the distance. This thing will also try and go back into the underbrush, but your perceptions are generally pretty decent. So if you can beat 24, you can see them.
I can, but let's see if I do.
I imagine that's like another on our turns
Nope,
thing.
I was
or-
distracted by the ones on the side, so I missed that one.
You can do it on your turn. You can do it now. It's your call. They're not
Yeah.
attacking you, so they don't
Oh.
have to do it. But this thing is about to attack harder.
Well, Carter can't beat it, so good luck, Pat. You're the tankiest one here, so
Yeah.
You got this, or you don't. I believe in you, though.
You
Sort of.
miss.
What's your 5-footed pet? He does miss, I assume. But just making sure he's stealthed up to you.
He's mostly armor. so
My
it's gotta be
flat-footed,
decent.
I'm all armor and shield. My flat foot is the same as my AC, 21.
All right. Just making sure we.
Stealth up to me or for what not? Unless
No,
you
no,
have
no,
sneak attack, it
I'm
doesn't
sure you're-
fucking matter.
Like I'm sure you're fine. It's just the fact that I didn't put the symbol. I wanted you to be aware he was sneaking up through the underbrush and then came up to stab you.
It doesn't
But,
matter
yeah.
what my flat-footed is. I already had no dex to my because I ran.
I just
I
just wanted
ran.
to-
I was already losing my
He
dex.
ran. He
I
ran.
don't have any dex.
I just wanted to make sure that we were understanding the mechanics of what's happening here. I'm fine. It doesn't
He has
just
no
want you to
text.
be aware. Yeah, but
He
yeah.
has no dick.
The thing like
Self-proclaimed.
the little rabbit goes into like the little underbrush and like it scurries through. Nobody sees it too well, and it
Fucking-
jumps up, assaulting it against the rock armor. And just fucking chips its horn a little bit, and it's
Yeah, it
I'm
has the
already
same
rock-
problem
I'm
that
already
it does
rock,
when it
little
tries
one.
to eat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smush.
You heard things are getting petrified, and you're like, but if I already come as a rock,
Yeah.
Thanks to my dwarven sunseeker allies. Crush
Dwarves have their own gods to worship.
bunny.
God.
yeah. Let's try using a different phrase than crush bunny. That gets close. But yeah, that hits.
Yeah, you two might not like that one.
Yeah.
Smash.
Or might
Cunt.
like that one more too much.
The spoonerisms are gonna get us fired, Pat. Alright.
Haha.
What is this? Are you actually just stepping on it, or
No, it's a morning star.
okay. You slam the morning star into it. It is not blood.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Crazy.
So it's not just more-
I'm not a do damage guy. Unless
Well,
it's evil.
you probably should move from where you are.
Why?
No, sorry, not you, Pat. You, this guy.
I mean, to be fair, Edivine, you rolled a 19 there, right? So you've lost track of them.
All
Yeah.
of them? Like, even the ones that ran by me, or?
Yeah.
Alright.
You can roll. Sorry, I was talking about Talafel when he said you should move. You can roll again if you'd like, just to not make this the most awful thing ever, because of how one fights, and I put more
To do
for a reason.
Sure.
that would take a move action
That's fine.
to like
I'm still
search an
hitting.
area.
Yeah.
Might as well. I roll bad.
Alright, once they start attacking things, it's going to be a lot easier to see where they are. Now, I've got the greatest target ever.
I really am just.
Ha-ha!
I'm attacks of opportunity. I roll bad in perception. I'm not attack of opportunity.
Why don't you just stealth past them again? Or you just walk past them and you stop one of the rabbits. Hey, you see where they went?
I mean, yeah, that's essentially what
No.
he's gonna do. Like, the issue is, it wouldn't even, like, he's probably gonna end up provoking because, like, he'd either walk into them going this way, or he'd go after this one this way, like, you know? I guess what I could do is take a stupid roundabout path and, like,
I mean, there's this one that you see. It's
yeah, I see
attacked.
that one, but the point, like, he's committed in on this hiding shit, so he's gonna go out towards this tree.
Oh, you're gonna climb it?
Very
Oh, you're just going
natural.
past. You're just going to the tree. Okay.
Yeah, and then he'll hide again. Like, as you.
to be fair, if you yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say maybe one of these things spots you and attacks you on the way, but they're fucking garbage at this. We got ourselves here a little Almirage standoff.
Yeah,
If we
exactly.
can't see you and you can't see us, let's go our separate ways.
Yeah.
Only they were undead Almirage.
One's about to be regular dead, I think.
Uh,
Oh, there we go. Steam actually alerted me that time.
he gifted you something else.
We just gave me a flat out $25 gift card.
Damn. There's a lot of shit you can buy. It's a shame the.
You can almost buy the other game on your wish list now.
Yeah, let me buy
You just have to pay
Indocopia.
tax.
Do you have to
It's
pay
a shame there
tax?
isn't
If I
the
go
discounts
to
going.
if I add you, oh my god, you're right. My fucking wish list is really all just things that have not come out yet.
Yeah, you had 2 things on there that you could buy. And I was like, God damn. I have like
Funny
a bunch
enough,
of
my
things on
Steam list
there,
is also
but
starting to get a lot of those.
I
Which
have a
is
bunch
rare,
of
but I
things
still
on the
quite a
wish
few that
list,
are.
but like I just do that to remember that those games exist rather than like, oh yeah, I actually want these.
God,
Yeah,
man, Indocopia, come out already. I want to play it.
For most of the games I have, there's the ones that I'm mildly to actually interested in them.
Yeah.
The fuck are you doing, Pedro? Golf with friends? Did you know that most cheat games are either sexual, furry, jigsaw puzzles, or a mix of them? Enjoy golf. Yeah, thanks, Pedro. Honestly, yeah, it is crazy how many. Honestly, Pedro, if you gifted me one of those jigsaw puzzle games, I would have declined it because the way their fucking achievements work is that you have to like have like 1,000 DLCs in order to get them.
Bro, you're gonna suffer for Silk Songs because like the achievements for that, some of the later ones just actually suck.
I got all of Hollow Knight's achievements. Like I took like a 2-year break or something in between.
Yeah,
like,
I think Silk Song has a similar like speed run one, but one of them is for an ending, and the ending one is annoying a bit.
It can't be worse than the
Which
fucking
one,
Mr. Mushroom thing I had to do.
I assume you're
If you
talking
say
about
so.
not this, I guess, secret.
The bad ending, yes.
Yeah, I did it not knowing how it was. So like, well, I guess it's it now. It took me a few hours because I was not ready for it, but I did it. Well, a few
Yeah.
hours. Probably
Kieran.
an hour or something of attempts.
Kieran,
Yeah.
I streamed the entirety of me walking down an 8-hour corridor in Everhood.
Oh yeah.
I think I can get whatever
I
achievements.
mean, it'll be fine. It's just gonna
Yeah.
be annoying.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I almost gave up on the 8-hour thing. I'm just like, oh god, it doesn't end. It's the 8-hour corridor thing is designed to be a shitter too, because they constantly put little roadblocks to force you to pay attention.
Oh, so it's you can just leave the key pressed and go
Desert
away.
bus, bro.
Yeah.
But well, I should go to my turn.
Yeah. What you got? Telefel. Yeah. Thanks
So
for
I'm
the
gonna
gifts,
move.
guys.
Yeah, no problem, man.
I
I
am
completely
going to
forgot.
move
Like, oh yes, you give people shit on their birthday.
here. So I did my
I sent that
perception.
like 3 hours ago.
I can only see this guy, right? Because everyone else is hiding.
Yeah, the one
I
that
failed the
attacked.
perception.
You can only see the
well,
one that.
If you'd
out,
like,
yeah.
you can move action, like Pat said. The one
mean,
is visible.
Yeah, I prefer to move.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I might start action to try and see them because I know there are more, and my build is about trying to keep them away. So I'll use my sent action to, instead of attacking this one, try and locate the other ones, so I'm not just killed.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, you see all of them.
Yeah.
Or you see me.
It's I walk up and I refocus my attention, my senses, as I once again prepare my spear.
You can just see me, dude.
I can't see you in the map. Oh, I see you.
Yeah.
You actually have to look at you like, okay, I know you are under a tree, but okay.
If you stealth in the game, you stealth in real life.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Well, they do the big zoom in so people can see your stupid ass.
It is the thing, because you are under the tree. The trees are good at hiding, especially on the spots you've been placing yourself on the left.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It is my turn as I'm still
Because
waiting.
the trees are actually on the token layer, so you can actually put your token under them.
Yep.
Well, David, I now have 5 attacks of opportunity, and if I hit, they can't move.
Look at
And I have
that.
reach. Yeah. So go ahead. If the
bring it
bunnies
back
kill me or
open
attempt to,
layer. It's going to 5 foot step away
He
from
was
Pat.
power gaming.
What's that?
Did you say he was power gaming?
No, I said let me give you back your power.
Oh, okay.
You gamer.
Gaming.
Let
Gaming.
me give you back your power. Yeah, I'm an epic
Yeah,
gamer.
let me give you back your power, comma, gamer.
I was like, he just
Epic
picked up
gamer!
combat reflexes, bro. You don't gotta flame him so hard. It's
Oh,
just
that
a
thing
spear
sucks.
with combat reflexes.
Alright.
yeah, that misses.
Pedro, I'm just
Yeah?
gonna let you keep your perception because they rolled like shit. But if everyone else would like to try and beat a 17
Okay.
against their,
Would like
but
to.
Pedro will just see them coming up.
Yeah,
These things are
so,
not
like I
smart
said,
enough to work together well, I guess.
because I have reach, if I hit them, they can't move, so they'll be 5 feet away from me.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's give you that.
So yeah,
So
I'll
let's-
attack.
let's-
I'll do, I guess, 5 attacks. What's my tweet?
It's
So
4 so
it's
far.
so
Can you attack opportunity of 5 foot step?
no.
Then 4
Unless-
attacks.
Not unless he is pinned down or whatever.
Yeah, I was
well, that
saying
one-
my max amount. I don't know where
Oh,
the
okay.
top ones are going to move.
Well, let's see how you do with these 3.
I was just checking because I know I have something for attacks opportunity. Oh wait, it's oh yeah, my weapon gives me +2 to it, and I have the trait for +2 to damage on attacks opportunity.
He's
Yes.
cheating.
Because I moved them all back 5 feet for their last movement. This thing can move another 5 feet.
So
if,
I guess I'll roll 3 attacks because only 3 provoked.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
So
that's how.
far.
If this all 3 hit, yes,
Yep.
I would. This was 25, so.
What the fuck? Why did I get this when I fucking roll on the?
Wow!
He's fucking cheating.
Wow!
Bro.
Why don't I roll this in the fucking slot machine? How did I just roll this on the?
How fucking strong are you?
Yeah.
I have a +5 and it's a two-handed
He's
weapon,
power
so
packing.
I didn't.
Oh wow,
then
he's
it's on my
throwing
turn.
them.
Yeah, no,
It really
he's,
is
He's
it's the
two-handed
5.
weaponing it, so.
Yeah, it's 5
All
two-handed,
right.
then it's magical, so +1 and the +2
Alright,
from the
so-
trait.
You people that might have been disbelieving Talithel as being like a good night hunter, watch as these things like start sneaking through the ground, and since I didn't see any rolls, these things start beginning to like jump from me, like from your perspective, just from the underbrush. They start jumping out of nowhere. Talithel turns around and just some anime bullshit where in like one fell swoop, they're all dead.
Or you wouldn't
Yeah,
even want
you
that
know,
on the
they
slot
all
machine. If you
jumped
got
and he was
all
like,
8s at once, you'd be
"Shing."
pissed.
It's the thing, this is a piercing weapon, so it is kind of the anime thing where it's just very quick thrust against them.
Yeah, my man went boo doo doo doo, and just the fucking their corpses hit the ground all simultaneously. This one, it reaches here if it's 30 feet, but if you could hit it here, because Pathfinder diagonals are funny, this provokes if you want to hit it as well. Yeah.
Can you hit a fourth one?
It's
Because
got
I took the
5
potion, I
attacks
can
of
do
opportunity.
5 attacks of opportunity.
Oh,
That's why
okay.
I took Cat's Grace. It's both for the AC, because I was
why
missing
is
2
that
from the max,
not-
but
like, that staves, but not that. Like, do you guys see a fucking cross on it? I don't see a cross on
Yes.
it.
I see.
I see the cross.
I see the X, yeah.
That
Why,
X
sweet.
looks slightly different than it
The X
usually does,
marks
though.
the spot. It's chunky.
I'm gonna refresh, because, like, chunky...
It's chunky!
Every time I put an X on it, it like fades back into not being X'd.
Whoa.
Fair.
It's like,
let me see the-
whoa.
Also, on all the bodies, it's just, oh, damn, this doesn't look like, oh, because it's not blood. Here you go, blood.
Oh yeah, blood, yeah. Put that everywhere. Alright. Refreshing works for me.
This is only as I roll, but it's, I like this
You're
as an
in,
addition.
you're fucking fine. They're just gonna hop past you, I guess.
Yep.
Pedro.
Yeah?
Your
I
fifth
have one
provoking?
last attack. Ah!
Oh, would you like to confirm that? Holding onto your spear.
Your sins come due
Let's
eventually.
be honest, I got 4 of them, and this had to end at some point.
Your sins come due eventually.
Yeah.
Stealthy. Oh, stop. Alright. Well, since Pat's flat-footed, it's the same as this thing. Let me just make an attack against Pedro and see these things coming. This is basically against AC, so... It's Pedro, what the fuck? Pat, it's Pat,
Oh.
it's Pat.
Oh, one of,
I think you get to it.
what the fuck? Why did Pedro get all the low roll?
I don't know! Pedro...
What
Pedro's
the fuck?
Pedro's
333. What?
Pedro
What's
has-
the actual fuck? 333. It's like, oh yes, 18.
Pedro has hacked the system.
You
He's
need
got,
to stop
like,
cheating, bro.
Max damage
He's got-
minimum to hit.
The reason he's not been rolling good so far is he's only got the jump gate cheats.
Cause now I get fucking hit. 2d4.
Yeah.
Minus whatever. No, not big. Up 1. +2. Huge.
Yeah, what do you mean minus?
I don't know. They're fucking small, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
They don't have a minus. Clearly.
Well, I don't know. Small things normally get minuses.
Kieran, what we don't know is that they have levels in off Chain Rogue. They
Oh,
get they
okay.
have their dex to damage.
Alright.
Yeah, probably.
Well, that's the rabbit's
Insane.
turn. You guys are slowly
Insane.
seeing...
fucking
Carter-
18s.
For Carter's perspective, I just gotta say, this is gonna be, like, amazing, where you see, like, some guy pull an anime thing, and then when you turn around, there's a small fucking clutter of rabbits jumping on you and stabbing you. Like, you turn back to look at Talithel, and you see him, like, fucking doing the meme dance, see Sasha's
The
pass bump.
actual fucking dichotomy of that fucking shit.
Yeah,
That's
well, what you
that's
doing?
what
It's just
upsets
cooler.
me more.
What you doing, Carter?
It's because we're having this fight at night, dude. Saren Ray's left you.
How
Pat-
fucking
It
Pat
actually takes
needed-
vacation time during the
Pet
night.
needed that,
How
those good health roll numbers.
fucking dare you?
What?
Fucking can't believe you said that.
It would make sense, right? Thematically? The light can't protect you in the dark.
I will swift action lay on hands
Another
myself.
Kingdom Hearts witticisms.
Fair.
Come on, RuneScape. It's
Okay.
3
Show
hours
us
until
your
my birthday
heals.
is over. Just give me the Bernie pet.
Remove all the damage dealt to you. Show them your true power.
R1. Fucking, I gotta.
Ba, 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 ba.
So, Kieran, you saw like an Almirage in like someone else's D&D game or like an anime thing?
I mean,
I
like,
know a lot of animes use D&D monsters.
it wasn't it was another, like, game, as I mentioned, like, it was I think they had, like, ported them to some 5e thing or whatever. Like,
I think I
they
also
had a, because, you know, the fucking Witch doesn't exist in 5e, but Warlock does, like, they had a Warlock that, like, had one as a pet. And then they had
Anything else, Pat?
come back to their home
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna hit the one to my north.
just a shit ton of, like, goblin statues were on their home, like, their lawn now.
I assume your first thought is, oh shit, it's a Medusa.
I mean, nah, it's a good guard dog, and by dog, of course, they meant rabbit with a horn.
I know I've seen Almirage in anime for sure. I think
you're
I've
in.
also saw on a D&D stream. They're a used creature.
See, the thing is I could imagine you've seen something that looks like an Almirage in an anime, but I would be surprised if they had the same power of petrifying with their horn. Because, like, I know, like, Shangri-La Frontier has, like,
Then I
4
will-
bull rabbits and shit.
The
I
only
will 5-foot. I
anime
will
thing-
5-foot step.
8 is enough to bloody it, by the way.
The only
Okay.
thing that comes to my mind for anime and like rabbits is I think like ReZero has like a swarm of rabbits, but I don't think they're Almirage.
No,
they're
they
just
just
like
I think they
normal
just have the
rabbits.
horn.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I could see a few of those, like, isekai animes have something that looked like Almirages, but I wouldn't think they would give them the same power. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That could,
I
that,
googled an anime to be like, did this anime add them? And what I find is something called Versus Battle Wiki, where Null Mirage is apparently in it. I don't know what the
versus
fuck this is, but
Oh,
Versus
the-
Battle Wiki is where
I'm done.
power scaling
Okay.
crimes happen.
Yeah,
Huh.
the versus battle wiki page is where nerds argue about who would win, but it's like, this is my OC, he's so cool, or I like this
Okay.
creature, so I'm uploading it, or what most people in that wiki are is,
God
but
damn
could he beat Goku?
okay, I don't know where they went to grab this, but they apparently have psionic Almirages.
That's the
You
thing,
don't
it's like,
threaten at
some-
5-foot range, right?
some stuff in that wiki,
What
I
with
guess
a reach weapon?
I just was wondering if he had something else that would make him threaten at 5 feet.
Oh, I don't.
Pain.
Yeah, he's not threatening any of those right now.
Fortunately, Pedro has really killed off all the flunkies on you people, so he has the
Well,
ability
it's
to,
fine.
like,
I
step
will-
back and stab.
I mean,
mean,
if they can't see you, you can still stab.
Yeah, if they can't see me, I can still deal with them, so I guess I'll sidle over to this one, you know, hide behind a fucking...
You're gonna sneak attack it. You're gonna sneak attack it. But why? Yeah, so in general,
And then,
yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I will...
Oh, I
God,
remember
I
where
do
I've
overhead.
seen one. There's Yu-Gi-Oh cards that are about Almirages.
Yeah, there's Yu-Gi-Oh. That's what I was thinking of, because there's like the old Yu-Gi-Oh has a thing with like a rabbit with a horn on it. It's got a name.
Yeah, and there's also a new one, or at least I think it's new. I'm not sure if it's a.
Agree.
Let me see. Is this? Yeah,
I see the
Link
new one you're talking about, where it's just some like woman.
No,
Oh,
this one is
woman.
Is just mechanical. Is one of the Link cards, the new like thing they have.
Woman.
Yeah, no, it's the
But I
one
know
where
I've
it's
seen
like
it more, but yeah.
if we make it feminine, people will. Oh, it's this. That's what it is. It's this card. Yugi had like a rabbit, and he used this card on it.
Oh yeah, that. Oh,
Horn of
I
the
remember that.
Unicorn.
Yeah, because on the show,
Yeah.
yeah, when you use enchantments, they do get like the add-ons.
Yeah, that's where I'm thinking of an anime that has an
Blue of the
Almirage
Moon.
looking thing, but it's
I know
not
there's more, but
Almirage.
yeah. But yeah, I don't think I ever saw the petrification part. But with so many like game-based animes, I'm sure there's at least one who's done it.
I just happened to see it, and I was like, oh yeah, that sounds familiar to a thing I've heard.
This fucking card here is just Emil.
That's such a good card.
This card is just Emil.
Ebel?
From Shangri-La.
Oh, I still need to
Yeah.
go watch that someday.
Thank God, Giphy, that if I type in Emil, I get the fucking Emil gifs. She's finally moving up in the world.
I
I mean, she got
Yes.
popular. Isn't that the one that the voice actor got married to? A voice actor also does something.
Yeah,
no, wait, I'm thinking of
The MC and Emil's voice actress got married in real life, but they were also like the voice actors for like so like she voice acts like another tiny animal critter,
Is it
and he
ReZero?
voice acts that guy.
the cat. She's the cat.
Yeah, it's a cat.
Yeah,
she's
she
main character.
apparently she's been typecast as small animal critter woman.
I mean, some people do just have the voice for it. So
Alright, so what's you got there? You 15 to hit, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
They
fortunately
can't
for
see
you,
me, so I guess technically it's flat-footed.
Yeah, fortunately for you, it's flat-footed. Go ahead, fuck it up.
Alright. Damage. What the fuck is my damage? It's gonna be a D4. Okay.
and then, do you get 2
D4
dice of sneak
plus-
attack already, or are you still at 1?
I have 3.
Oh, well,
3
shoot the
D8s.
8s.
It's one per odd level.
Yeah.
And then you hit the creature, and it explodes into a pile of blood, just like
I immediately just like cut it to pieces with a kukri.
You
Yeah,
knew
okay.
where the blow-up point was.
I come in like Night Hunters is a dark grim dark, and you guys are
He
you guys
knew
are
the
coming in
deadly-
with your fucking anime characters, and Carter's like, "What's this bullshit? What? How'd you guys get those powers?"
I didn't
knew
look
the
for
weakness.
any other fucking. Yeah, I knew its weakness. Getting fucking cut in half.
Yeah, you knew its
To be fair, I
weakness.
also
A
expect- I
large
also did-
butchering blade.
I did come here thinking like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
we're going to fight
What
things
is
that
it?
are very strong. And to be fair, a swarm of these guys, I sure could.
All right. Well, I
I
don't
got
think
rid
you
of
do
the,
anything else.
Nah, that's the end of my turn. But as part of the things, like, one of humans' like alternate racial traits, I got rid of like the extra feet and grabbed this. So when you say a butchering blade, these are the two things I picked up that count as I have proficiency in. I only needed Kukri, so I just made the other one butchering axe.
Oh, okay. So
Ju-
I'm
just
gonna
for- just for
5-foot
fun?
step and
Yeah.
full attack.
Just
it's
in case.
one.
Oh no, I've lost it. And then he looks to a tree.
Bro, I
Thank
wouldn't be
goodness
able
orcs
to
live here.
I wouldn't even be able to pick up a butchering axe. It would put me immediately
Alright.
in like medium
Is
load.
that it?
Yeah, it does.
Also, fuck, there's another mosquito in my room.
Ew.
I'm trying to, but he's in places I can't really reach.
Shit.
It's dark in here.
Okay, this one, like I mentioned.
Blue.
I was going for the one that was threatening Carter.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
I mean.
Yeah, that works. And that's my turn, because full attack is still only one attack. We're not level 6 yet.
I'd get
Alright.
2 attacks on a full attack. I just need to.
Shut up,
If you do the
still-
two weapon
dual
fighting.
wielder.
Yeah.
I dual wield
Carter,
in a different way.
look horrified as these things slowly start encircling you with some semblance of like teamwork.
They ain't normal.
This Provoke Pedro,
Hey,
right?
that's how I like it.
That's how I like it.
That one that doesn't provoke.
I thought Pedro said if it gets within 10 feet.
It has to. It entering doesn't
Yeah.
provoke.
Oh, my
Moving through or
I-
exiting
it's still like
provokes.
just
I-
the-
He'd have to do this or this.
bad. Okay, I misunderstood. Says what
Yeah,
you
no,
meant by
it's
that.
just like
Yeah.
these didn't provoke. It's just like these didn't provoke by
Yeah, but-
entering my space.
Well, yeah, no, but I thought he said he had like a thing where it's supposed to just him having
You
a
said
spear. I
he'd
thought he had an
need-
ability.
No, it's
pinned
normal
down to
provoke,
be
and I
able to
just
do
stop
that.
their
Ah,
movement if I hit them.
Okay, my bad. Sorry. Well, thanks, Pat.
Yeah.
You'll get hit one more time.
If you keep rolling fucking 18s, that's what you have to roll to hit me. You have to roll 18s to hit me,
Hey,
and
here,
you're
friend.
gonna.
I'll be back in a second.
Oh, come on!
I mean, all the rest of them missed at least.
Still hit me.
Okay, well, there's too much light in my room for it. I did turn on a
I-
bug zapper.
I know it
Hopefully the
sounds like
mosquito
I'm
decides
r-
to kill itself there.
I know it sounds like
That's
I'm upset about
Minecraft.
it, but I'm not really.
Yeah.
He's gonna cry himself to sleep after this.
How about you, Kieran?
Oh, is he in me? No, I have. Assuming I can see it.
Yeah,
It
it's
wasn't
made
hiding.
attacks. It's made attacks, so it's not hiding.
Yeah, I have 20 AC.
All right, you guys are good.
I like
then.
that
That's
even
their
with
turn.
Cat's Grace, I have the worst AC of 19 in the party.
I mean, my main stat goes to my AC. Dex is king, baby. And
To
mithril
be fair,
shirts
my
are
plan
cheap.
is to never be surrounded and to keep things away from me, so...
Mithril shirts are cheap, and making armor magic is also cheap.
Sorry, I'm getting thirsty, and I remember something about my birthday. First off, I'd like to point out all the food and stuff that I'm complaining about. Like, I feel like it's unnecessary that it was dropped on my birthday, because the last 4 months it's been taking up like a third of the hallway just sitting in boxes. And
Was that always the plan for it, or did they just remember
Yeah, no,
that it was your birthday?
No, that was the plan. Is they just started stockpiling food over the last several months, so they could all give it to me at once.
They were getting you ready for hibernation.
So you are
Yeah.
telling me you were walking bed like, what's that box? And they told you you're a gift.
Like,
I'm
I'm-
like, don't worry about
I'm
it.
like on the one hand, it's like I understand it's birthday gifts. On the other hand, I'm thinking like I now have 40 bags of fucking hot fries. Where even my dad was like looking at one of the boxes where nothing but hot fries, and then him going, "Gee, I wish he told me," because he presents 2 more bags of hot fries. But the thing I was gonna say is, since I'm being thirsty and remembering, I pulled out. She got a bunch of sparkling waters, and I like sparkling water. But the first flavor was grapefruit, so I'll go put a can in, so start chilling. And then every flavor, because I'm thinking like it's grapefruit, but it's like I like sparkling water. It doesn't matter if the flavor. Like it's maybe it won't, because a lot of grapefruit sparkling waters don't taste like grapefruit. They taste like rind of grapefruit. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Not because
But,
I don't like grapefruit or
Yeah, I
sparkling
mean,
water, so I don't
I
know the thing.
personally do not know, but I'll agree with you nonetheless.
Yeah. So I put that in, and then every flavor, as I'm uncovering more of these bubbly sodas, actually have like good flavors, like mango. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Yeah.
you lied to me. You had me put a grapefruit in so that I can't drink blackberry.
Lied.
Well, Pat,
So, anyways, I'm saying like,
God
once you
damn
guys,
it, free will, you fucked me over.
yeah. So I'm
For
saying
the
like,
last time.
but let's go through a turn order real fast so I can go grab a cold grapefruit soda.
fair, because then I can also go refill my water.
I'm gonna smack the one.
That's bloodied, I assume.
I'm gonna hope to.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to get into range to splank
no.
something.
I think I missed.
No.
No.
Yeah, that hits.
That's crazy.
Hey, 8 again.
I don't know why, but Pathfinder, like, the jump gate is not... Actually, you know what? This one is suddenly alive on this screen, too. The X's on this are being fucky, so I'm going to manual override shit.
I mean, they look pretty normal to me. Like, they, even on the stream, they look... I guess on the top one, yeah, for some reason.
All
they
right,
have
I move here to provide a flanking partner for the guy with knives.
the knife guy,
Editing.
the guy Fieri.
You gonna take that opportunity, or are you going to, like, one-up them and just go here or something?
Oh no, I'm absolutely gonna get into place to fuck it up. And I don't know why I'm doing this, but I will... Just on the off chance that I miss, I will attack twice. Cause I got the benefit for it. I got the feat. I gotta use it once.
Fair.
Yeah, you
Do
hit.
it.
It's
That
a nice
hits.
simple. It's a nice simple monster. You know? It absolutely cause it to explode. Jesus Christ! I'm gonna put it over here. 'Cause it's the turn order.
I mean, yeah, that's the power of Unchained Rogue.
I
No
mean, I get
strength, dealing
everyone.
about almost as much damage
You're,
as one
you're
and
just
the
hitting
second
some of
strike.
these hard enough to just make them like fucking explode. Like they're not corpses. Like they're just fucking mincemeat on the ground.
He's effective. That's why he goes on solo missions. Normally, it ends up being he only does that at the start and then never again, or he like
Most of
stalks
your
the
missions
thing.
is I either kill them at the first time or I'm fucked.
I either
Oh,
kill them
no.
immediately or I like go back and forth, find it later, and do it again.
You keep just jumping into brushes, hoping he miss, he stops seeing you, so you can step on again.
Yeah, the
Let me
forest
see, I'm
really
gonna
suits me.
5-foot step, and I'm gonna hit. Let's go with this one, like this
Alright.
one down here. Take the power of my attack. Power attack.
You miss.
Fuck you, power attack. You made me
throwing.
miss.
He's
Throwing.
throwing. He's throwing.
That's my turn.
This bro use power attack. So you're approaching me.
God damn it, that one doesn't move enough to provoke.
Oh, you're approaching me.
Oh,
That would have been fucking
I mean,
awkward.
I guess what I give, I take.
That would have been amazing if I rolled a third 20, though. Am I right?
Can petrify him right then and there.
Yeah.
No.
Ouch. You roll almost max. Good thing I have some temporary hit points. I'm not bloodied. Actually, you did a bit, yeah. Yeah, that it's.
Yeah.
Okay, You could have rolled that on the crit.
He could have, but he won't.
Yeah, now I am bloodied. Oh shit! I forgot with Jump Gate you can look for symbols. There's a search bar.
Nice.
Oh.
Bro, stop cheating, bro. It's not a confirm. That doesn't hit. Oh, man.
Well, congrats,
Alright.
Pat. They now don't
Ah!
consider the animals don't
Alright.
consider you a threat anymore.
They are actually
Remember.
intelligent creatures to the degree that they can see that hitting is difficult.
3 doesn't make them intelligent.
3 isn't intelligent. They're past 3. They're above 3. They're magical beasts.
All
They're
right,
cheaters, bro.
While you guys decide, I'm gonna go
Congratulations.
get some grapefruit soda.
Okay.
Grapefruit soda.
It's got no sugar, so I guess soda's not the right word. But I don't know. Sparkling water.
Sparky water.
Congratulations. I activate my divine bond, Agathian.
I'll bet it's something his turn.
He's going all out. Just this once.
For 1 minute, I get my charisma bonus +1 on all healing.
Oh. That's actually a lot of just plus to it.
Uh-huh. Ah. As I lay my hand on you, you feel the healing warmth.
Yeah. That's almost all of the HP I was missing.
It's sad that you were bloodied from that, but I understand.
Bro, you rolled the good roll. Fuck
I like you
you.
said that it's sad you're bloody from this, and just imagine there's a horn like, an inch away from my heart, since why I didn't die.
Yeah. Kinda cringe that you let yourself get this bad.
Yeah, I also like to imagine because I had a temporary point with shot look. So I
Wow,
like to
boy,
imagine
that's
it's the
cringe.
skewer. You went through fucking 5 different bats and then into my heart. That Almirage for a second was a kebab, not a kebab. Fuck. What do you call the food that is on a spike and you cook it?
A skewer.
Yeah, skewer.
I mean, it would be a kebab, technically.
Is everybody here?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I healed Tal.
Okay.
It does not provoke. Just
Fair
to let you know. That's one more
I guess I'll get my water
play
later.
of hands.
Damn.
Unfortunately, it is a standard action to do that, but you know.
Yeah. To be fair, it would be a bit busted if you could do it as a swift on others as well.
Yeah.
Although isn't there actually? I think there's an archetype where you no longer can do swift on you. You do swift on others and centered on you, so it swaps it.
That's I believe that's a War Priest thing.
Maybe I thought it was I mean, it may be an archetype that makes it work.
I cannot do anything more. I believe I don't have any gear for this, so yeah. That's my turn.
I mean, you're doing plenty enough good job at just keeping up, at full health, essentially.
That is what I made. I made a healer. A healer who can
Tank.
not die to the first hit.
I will sidle over to here, and then I will attack twice on this Almirage.
Fucking it up. Go ahead. First one probably is gonna kill it, knowing you. Actually, it wouldn't, but the second
I'm not
one's gonna-
sneaking. Oh.
What are these fucking
Yeah.
rolls?
It's a D4. It's a D4.
I know, but all these max rolls on damage.
I'm still
was
partially
a-
salty over the
it was-
I'm not
3d8s.
rolling enough triple 20s is the problem.
Yeah, he's gotten fucking 2 sets of 20s, bro.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Bullshit, bro. Let me get a crit. It's not good for me or anything, but let me do it.
So question I don't remember these rules. If I try to attack someone, for example, because this one is on my reach, do I provoke from these that are melee?
No, you do not provoke from making melee attacks.
Okay, I didn't know if Rich changed that. So yeah, I'm gonna try and stab
But
this.
if you are trying to stab that, it has soft cover because you were going through me.
Oh.
Yeah, you're the one.
That is we don't do we don't do a lot of reach through allies or enemies, but they creatures that are in between you and the enemy are providing soft cover.
I guess.
Unless you
Usually
got a
when we-
feat for it.
I'm sure it won't matter. Soft cover is I
like
mean
plus 2 AC or something.
Fair, but
no,
still, I'm,
soft
say-
cover is
I'm gonna
actually
make an
4.
arrow. I'm gonna make an arrow and then ruin it. I am now going to stab this dude. Power attack still. Oh, what was my crit with this weapon again? Oh, right.
Times 2, right? It's just a spear, right?
Spear.
This is the elven-like exotic weapon, so it's a times 3.
Oh, it's an elven branch spear. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I also have the +2 to opportunity attacks.
Yeah, that's
So I'm pretty sure what just happened was not just the blood explosion, it was hold on. Yeah, this works. I'm sure this just happened.
he.
What?
Yeah,
Or maybe
no,
this one in case there was some,
he stabbed it in
threat.
there, and he
Oh.
accidentally pressed the button he shouldn't have known was there, and it just the blender blade on the end of it started
Yeah.
spinning.
That's my turn. Sadly, until a
Fucking-
minute passes, I
fucking
cannot
every
activate
turn
my
he's
swift
getting
action
anime
again.
bullshit. Hey,
Let's see
how
if I
smart
can-
are they now? They smart enough to know? Oh shit!
Yeah, they're smart enough to be like, we gotta run.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
no.
Good. That would be a failure in our mission.
Kinda, yeah. You know, it makes sense. After what I just did, it makes sense. Ah! Oh, you confirm! You miss. Hey, 2 sevens, you're a third away from a,
Make
a
that
jackpot.
more clear what happened there.
You become darker. Is he under the things?
There's 2 Almirages and a statue of an Almirage.
Oh! He accidentally stabbed his friend up at
So
Nature is
fucking
truly evil.
truly terrifying.
I just imagine like he stabs, he feels it turns like I got it. Looks, it's his friend like shit.
Huh. Damn.
Well, Carter, there's 2 enemies and a statue. Grab the statue and smack an Mirage with it.
I will 5-foot step here. And
We added.
smack this one.
God damn it. Wow.
That whacks the rabbit.
All these fucking
Damn,
8s.
you are very consistent in damage, Pat.
Whack. That's my turn.
His hair.
You're his foot stance.
Well, Kieran,
Whack.
killed shit.
I'll try.
As you can see, this is all I do. And I
I'm-
gave that for you.
Yep.
Well,
Now
like,
I'm gonna
he's gonna
give
go
you-
over here.
I'm gonna give
so
you
he
a
can
shower.
stab
I'm gonna. Oh,
Well, you have a second weapon.
I
You do
moved,
not
bro.
confirm.
Oh, right, yeah.
I still adhere to the normal rules.
Well,
I can't believe
It's not
you
Demon,
did
bro.
another turn.
Huh?
He
Well-
he doesn't have double slice or whatever it is that allows you to make a
Yeah.
standard action to hit with 2 weapons.
Well, this guy is hopefully going to be gone.
Oh yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Be
I don't
gone.
have anything
Todd.
else I can do. I move action,
Ah.
standard action.
I can't believe these things are getting another turn.
I can't
mean-
believe it either.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not like hyper optimized, bro.
I mean, the wands don't really. The thing is just the unlucky wands we're getting. Like our rolls are.
Damn.
It's 90%
Damn.
5. Oh,
There you go. Hold on. I'll get this. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Anyways, I rolled a 17 versus a 20 hit you, Pedro.
that's, you're supposed to. What?
A 20.
17. I was
Okay,
just
17,
joking. I was going. I didn't think it would go that
I mean,
deep
I assume
in.
it has
You
modifiers,
almost
so it
you
hits.
almost mot 80'd yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna
My
have
AC
the
is 19.
I was gonna like do the joke where it's like there's a 20, there's the second 20. Can I get the third 20? Just keep rolling. Oh,
No, but yeah,
yeah,
my
it's
AC is
20.
19, so yeah, you get.
Okay. Not that that's anything impressive. And then the other one's gonna go for a hit.
No,
Oh
but
no,
Oh,
that's not
I am
20.
fucking stupid. I cast a divine favor and I forgot to apply that both to the hit and damage so far.
You're trash.
not like it mattered.
I think there was one where I missed by
Hey,
one.
you were
so
missing
it
out
actually
on
mattered
potential
once.
damage, bro.
Yeah, I do
He's
think there
throwing,
was
he's
one
throwing.
that I've killed everyone that I hit, I'm pretty sure, but there's one I missed by 1, I'm pretty sure.
Well, Carter, it's up to you to look cool again.
Or maybe not, I
These-
guess it depends
These
if a 12
chuckle
hits
nuts
or if
be
it's
rolling ones.
I guess would the 12 have hit, so just out of curiosity.
No.
Another
okay, so it never
8.
mattered, you're right.
Hold
The
on.
consistency of
I'm
the
good
yeah,
at rolling
Pathfinder
the
character.
average of a D8.
There's
That's my
another
turn.
animal. There's another animal clubbed to death as opposed to fucking exploded.
Yeah, I do like that we can
We have to
account-
have dinner somehow.
Yeah,
Not
the
eating
thing-
these
we
things,
all-
bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, would
We
you
always
eat
know which
something that
ones-
eats humans? I mean, I guess I would.
I'm not
but
gonna
I'm
eat
free.
something that fucking turns things into
Are
stone,
you serious? I eat pigs.
Yeah, I mean, they usually
Pigs
don't
eat
eat
everything,
humans when
though.
you eat
That's
them.
not
but they
really-
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, pigs
I
are
eat
unclean.
fish. They eat everything too.
Yeah, but like, do you eat like shark, for example, like things that like actively go after humans? I don't know.
Only
I mean,
the
many
fish.
Sharks
don't
also
actively go
don't
after
actively go
humans.
after humans. So
Not the sharks
That's
that where you're at, but I'm from Virginia Beach. The
Here's the
sharks
thing,
here,
technically-
they remember.
Technically, I don't think there's many animals that actually have us as a food. It's just many see us as an option just because they can kill us. So it's less they eat
Once-
us. It's more like
Once
that's still
Harambe
okay.
got a taste of human blood,
Oh.
he needed to be put down.
Yeah, okay.
human
Valkyrie
butt.
finish him off.
Oh, it's my turn? Cool.
Yeah.
I'll try it again.
Carter killed the one that that was bloodied.
Yeah, that hits.
He's probably dead.
Oh! Oh! I'm not capable of doing the explosion because that effect is only available to pro subscribers.
Do you mean the
I
effect or something else?
The little
FX
effects fireball
fire.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh huh. All right.
Just do
Time
this
to
one.
find. Time to
there
go
it
to
is.
Tailspire, right?
Just do this. Just use these ones. These ones are free.
I just find it funny that it's definitely free in the other thing. Yeah, why can you do that, but I can't do it? Oh, it's
Because
What
there's
the
a
fuck is
specific
that?
FX button. On the
Yeah, the
bottom of
FX
the
buttons
thing,
are
there's
free.
an effects button. I
Yeah.
clicked burn and then with fire. You can
Yeah.
hold it and move it around.
Yeah, I have to hold it in order
Fuck
to
it.
do the effect I
Oh,
used
oh,
to do.
oh,
Unless you do, like,
fireball!
unless you do the
Boom!
like the breath or the other
Wow.
ones.
Here's a death breath. Like fucking
I can't
Yeah,
believe
but-
we actually have a fireball button.
gay breath. Ah.
Hey,
You can do this one since the missile then explodes. Like you do the missile, and when it
No,
explodes, you
you
delete it.
no, you dummy! It's color spray.
It's a rocket. It's a rocket.
I mean,
wow,
there is
wow, wow, wow,
Color
wow, wow, wow.
spray.
Where are you guys doing it? Because I'm not seeing your guys' ones.
Right on the map.
Yeah.
For some reason,
Nova,
I can
like,
see
look.
mine, but I
Boom,
can see
boom,
yours
boom,
for some
boom.
reason. Like I assume you can see mine, like the ones I just did for color spray.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but I can do the little like thing becomes a fireball and I can delete it in time. I can't do that anymore because it requires me
Yeah.
to be on my mouse now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Burn.
Man,
Gay burning. Gay
roll
burning.
20. Roll 20 sure is gay. All right.
Explode. Here. This is explosions now.
Yeah, but I can't.
Oh,
I can't
oh,
use the
okay.
effects.
Missile.
For some reason, I don't know why I can see you guys. I wonder if it's actually. No, but you can see mine. So I don't know. Maybe my
Yours
game
is-
is just bugged. I need
Yours
to
is bad.
reload.
Yours is bad. I can make a pool.
It's not much of a pool, is it?
I mean,
Let
it's
me-
a red pool.
Let me reload roll 20, see if that's the problem.
Flat.
Splatter.
Oh my god!
Okay, now I can
Behold!
see. It was just a roll
Behold!
20 problem.
Gay!
Yes. Shield. Here's a fire shield.
You have more options than. Oh, I didn't know you
Yay,
could scroll
shield.
down.
Yeah.
Bubbling. Here's.
Nova. Oh, there we go. Behold a holy Nova. Channel.
You can't see
I'm
it that well.
channeling. I'm channeling.
You can't see it that well because we're on a fucking black background, but I'm putting bubbles everywhere. Like
Oh, okay, this is what I was doing to the guys. The explosion.
burst. Here's a burst.
Let's see, because he did the shield. Ah, the shield.
Sparkle. Sparkle's not that visible either because of the black
I was gonna say, my
background.
shield was probably. Ow. This was probably how my shield was with the bats.
Clicking super fast and can just get you a solid wall like this.
Which one? Which one?
That's Nova.
Can I do this then if I undo my just seeing what if I can. do it.
I can just pronounce you gay with a Nova.
Yeah, hold on. Can I do this?
I emergency
does that
force shielded.
Does that show up there as anything for you?
Do it again. Look, gay beam.
If I do like explode? No, like I can. It doesn't tell me these are pro subscriber things, but nothing fucking happens.
Holy beam. It depends which color you're
I
using.
mean, you
as
need to
well,
have
like-
selected the tool. You can't change back. It's with the tool.
No, I'm trying to click on a token and then use /FX.
Oh
Oh.
no, I don't think
I don't know about that.
/FX
Yeah.
would work anymore. I don't know.
Yeah, no, because this is like the same thing.
Yeah, but you can't do the thing he does where he explodes them and then moves the token away because
I
he needs his hand
understand.
in two places now.
This is the fireball works. Yeah.
This is a bomb. That doesn't look like a bomb.
This is a bomb.
No, this is a bomb.
Well, you guys killed
Yeah.
the last Almirage. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, I mean, we can take the
statue as if it
the
was
statue
the
one
body.
is like this is what's been killing your people. Like
And this is them actually. This is a dead one, and this is what happens when one of them kills another one. We literally have the victim and another proof.
yeah.
I mean, that's fine. We have proof that clearly. Look here, we have proof, and it was like that's not proof. One
Someone
of them
can put
killed
it
each
on
other.
the
We
lawn
clearly
or-
fought a
With the
group.
entrance.
Now the issue is we should probably look around. Or no, hold on. Well, now that business is okay, is anybody hurt?
Hold on, maybe
I
I can
think
do
one
this.
of them stabbed me.
I have some
Interesting.
scratches from after you yelled me, but I'm fine for the most part.
That's unacceptable.
If you say so. I mean, if you give it like 3 days, I'll probably be fine. Or in 2 days, I'll be fine.
Ha. I
Yeah,
think
that
you're
does-
all fine because I fucking healed everybody for 13.
I was missing 9
It's the fucking what is it? World of Light thing from Smash. Like it's literally the beam.
Yeah, no, I went like heal. Are you still holding burn?
No, sometimes if you keep holding like the effects are shit and sometimes they'll stay there. Like I still see
Yeah, the
both of
bubbles
your
are still here.
shields. Yeah, both of your shields are still around.
Yeah. Pat's literally double shielded.
Shit.
Okay, yeah, that'll get annoying.
To be fair, we did spend like 5 minutes spamming them, so
Yeah, we were explicitly fucking with them.
but yeah, David, I guess I'll grab the statue to carry it, assuming it's probably the heaviest out of the 4 corpses. Well,
This, maybe that. So I'm still fucking around with this.
Go ahead and
Okay.
fucking
It's-
reload.
Yeah, I don't know. I might be able to do the thing I used to do if I could figure out what a target ID token is. Like, I don't know if it's like you're like the first one to put down. It's like, can I just do this? Yeah, no, it doesn't. One is not an option. I typed edit in. I don't.
I assume there is probably a way to get the IDs, yeah.
Jump gate is shitty to me so far because of this feature, but
This
I
feature,
don't
which is super cool.
I don't like it when they remove features from something saying, "Look, we've made it better." Oh, you can keep the feature. Just give us money every month. Yes, it was free before. Fuck you. You know what I mean? I don't like that. Anyways, yeah, your plan is to take the statue and leave the forest and tell people.
Yeah, let them know that their worries should be assuaged.
Okay.
Our job should be done.
Yeah, should be.
Because there were like,
Um,
what of them, 13 of the fucking things?
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
safety,
so,
I would probably still stay for like a few days just to be sure there isn't like extra ones hiding.
Yeah, I
I
will
mean,
provide.
seeing how well he handled them, is like, I'm gonna go on to the next job. I goes like, you guys got this, bro.
Do you drag the statue away then? Show your people.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll make sure this job's finished in that sense, like, but if they're gonna stick here, it's like, yeah, I mean, there's more jobs.
All right. I guess to like end the one shot nature of it. I swear I'm closing tabs and I hit the Yu-Gi-Oh card and I looked at Silhouette Rabbit again. I'm like, it's just him. Anyways, we'll remove Edivane for the equation. It's doing stuff with the statue. Then that doesn't sound bad at all. Are you hanging out with him, Carter? Or are you like, what's your thing? What do you
If
do with
the
that?
I will hang out in town if there needs to be like healing in town.
Okay. There's probably some
Like I'll
healing,
offer
like,
my services, mundane and magical.
the people that got hit by the rabbit probably are good. You know, they're
Well, yeah.
Can you-
Then I'll
can
like
you-
I'll go over to where they set up triage and I'll channel.
yeah, no, there's like, I mean, like, there's a guy that's a hole in his stomach in the statue.
Oh, you meant killed, not hit by.
Yeah. Did you see their gore attack? If they hit a peasant, that peasant's dead.
Yeah.
Be a tough.
I mean, yeah,
Peasant.
the minimum damage is.
There might be
Actually,
one
I don't-
tough
I
peasant.
mean, I guess the minimum damage they can still survive. They would not be in good conditions, and they would probably just be charged again and killed.
They open up something so I can point out something to you, Pedro.
What, the commoners have only 4 HP? I thought they had 5 or more.
A cat can one-shot a peasant, Pedro. Pedro, the health of a peasant is 4. Yeah. So if he got, I guess, at minimum damage, he would get staggered, which means he's definitely not escaping.
Fair. I thought they had more in Pathfinder. Like, not much more. I thought they had a bit more.
You go
'cause
after
Pathfinder-
their averages.
It's because Pathfinder typically gives a lot of their NPCs multiple levels. Like, you don't find peasants, you find townspeople who are 2 levels of commoner, so they're actually twice as powerful as
Oh, yeah, that's
fucking...
probably.
Yeah, they're twice as powerful as dirt raising farmer. Like, I'm growing some awesome dirt here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm a dirt farmer.
since you're in town fixing some minor scrapes and telling people that you can't cure petrification without killing that guy, I will reiterate, I'm sure as a Night Hunter you have the alchemy kits and stuff to, like, make something, but that's not going to fix the fact that he's basically dead. Pedro, since you are spending the time, I'll let you do one more roll.
What, the perception or?
Yeah, you're checking the forest for things.
Bam.
I'll let you do one more roll. Like another day passes. Okay. So after a few days of you searching the forest while your allies are elsewhere, you believe you've noticed what has caused this irregularity.
Huh.
There is another almirage. It is quite a bit larger than the others. Like it's like a medium-sized creature. It is splayed out on its back with several smaller almirages suckling its teats.
God.
Motherhood, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do?
So there's, I guess, looking around. Does this look like a place where, like, yes, they've been here the entire time, or does it appear like the big one has been moving?
Doesn't matter. Like, yeah, they have a burrow here. Like, they live here.
It's more the second part, which is it's a big one, but it's like the other ones are all, I assume, infant. So
Yeah.
You gotta throw a bomb down there.
This is the
All I have
goblin
is
slayer
tangle.
dilemma.
All I have is tanglefoot bags and
This is the
some
goblin
holy
slayer
water.
dilemma.
yeah, it's the part where I'm thinking like, I don't think I have is the bottle sunlight. Does that blind people who can see in the light? I don't think so. I think they need to be vampire.
What does it say?
That's what I'm
Oh.
gonna check. I'm opening the.
It was stated in Can't Fuck Your Own Wife.
34 rays of natural sunlight. It persists for a round. No, it just says it's sunlight, so it does not blind things that are not blinded by light, by the daylight.
The alma mother is fucking crippled by being, you know,
A mother.
mothered. Yeah, like it's
Yeah, it is the
completely
thing.
defenseless.
It is the thing I was wondering, which is what would by the situation if it's like, oh, should I go back to bring people or no?
I
she's
detect
but
evil.
yes.
Not-
No, but yeah, I guess
He's just joshing.
seeing slash confirming that yeah, she is in like a vulnerable position that the babies are not in a point where they could fight. It would be the
It would
finding the
only be
right place,
honorable
just
to kill them
rushing.
now.
I'm so confused to why you're trying to like just
No, like I said, I'm gonna rush. I'm just finding like a.
just end it so we can fight the data.
You
The
already
daddy.
fought the dad. You already fought the dad.
No, but yeah, I will
The
just
grandpapa.
find
I don't
like
give a
a
shit.
clear line, and I'll charge the mother.
Okay. I don't really think you need to charge a mother. You just take your spear and you like reach inside the burrow and you spin it around like a blender.
Again.
Sure.
But I get what you mean. So you kill them, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, slaughtered a mother and her
Yeah,
children.
you slaughtered an innocent, defenseless, neutral creature. No, that's fine.
That's your birthday gift to David. That's fucked
Checks
up.
alignment, lawful neutral. Yeah, that checks out.
All right. So the thing to end this on is what you actually do and share. Like it's roleplay here.
Twin chair or chair?
Whatever you choose to. I mean, if you want, you say you leave the forest before they can find you.
Oh, okay. I now understand what you meant. Yeah, I'd come back, which, by what was said, Edavan is gone, but Cart is still there, so I'd go to
Oh yeah,
Cart and mention.
fully gone. Like, as far as he was concerned, this job is basically done because you said you'd handle the rest of it. Like, this was something that he was willing to do because, like, yeah, sure, fuck it, why not? It's interesting, I guess. But he's just like, you got it. He doesn't hate
Yeah, I would
people.
go
It's
to
just
Cart
like
in like a.
this job is settled. They already have 2 people on it.
Hate people.
But yeah, I
Sure.
would go to Carter in a situation where it's like not necessarily no full in private, but more there isn't people just around us actively hearing. I'll just mention I found what was causing the bigger issue. It appears there was a female Almirage giving birth to all of the ones we fought. So it appears they were all offsprings of. They were all related.
That sounds terrible. What'd you do?
I got rid of the problem.
Oh, that's good.
I put them in the
Yes.
funny farm.
Now, what I wonder is the fact that from what I know about these creatures, this isn't normal. They are not. They are usually solitary. So not only was the mother kind of big, but the fact that they stayed together working as they did is unordinary.
Suspect.
So I believe even the mother or maybe the father was by himself not normal as well.
Well, we seem to have gotten most of them, right? Or all of them. And you got rid of the brood mother. I think that's what they're called.
I guess my concern would be if this was just an happenstance of, let's say, evolution or simply the odd one out, or if something made Almirages stronger. They are creations of witches in many ways, so I don't know if there isn't a wicked witch creating worse creatures.
They don't really follow the normal pattern of animals, do they?
Well, while they look like animals, they are magically created, so they are not animals in that sense. Some would say they are
There's some kind of
beasts
yeah.
that are magical.
There's some kind
Magical
of
beasts.
magical beast. That's never gonna catch on.
Never.
Shush, you're not here to say that. But yes, I may be overthinking it, but considering this line of job, sometimes you do need to overthink situations.
A healthy amount of paranoia.
Still, for now, things should be fine, but this is certainly something I need to report. You probably should do the same if you meet up back to your instructors.
Of course.
Very well. I'll still be here for this day, but following tomorrow, I'm gonna be going back. I don't know about you.
Oh, I'll stay a while.
Very well. And assuming you don't say anything else, I'll walk away.
Then I reveal my anti-Paladin origins and murder him.
Oh.
Damn, I can't believe you
it
actually
was all a
betray
ploy!
I can't believe you actually had the betrayal feat hidden in your private notes.
Yeah, break oath. It's like healing. No, I actually cursed everyone here.
I actually reversed time. I'm a powerful wizard.
Paying attention to you, but I think I've figured out how to do this.
He spent the last while
Yeah,
trying to
that's
get
why
the
he told us to
FX.
roleplay, so he could do that.
No, I mean,
So he could fuck around with the FX. It's the one thing holding us back from playing on Jumpgate is now this. Oh god. What the fuck?
never mind. I figured out how to get token IDs, but they're fucking absurd. I have to select a token and then whisper it to give me a command to give me the ID. Like, for example, this token here is ID that.
Nice.
I just made another one apparently by typing that in. Pedro dropped another one. I don't know.
I didn't do anything, so.
Two of you, yeah.
Purely coincidental.
I don't know. Unless I accidentally did it, but I don't
So
think
now
so.
that you have the item ID, you can blow them up.
No, yeah, these are actually two different tokens. Somebody made a second token.
I mean, I clicked mine to open it, but I doubt it would have
You must
created a new
have
one.
you must have looked it off.
Maybe accidentally. But it had the HP, so whatever it created was a copy.
But yeah, there's something I can do with it, but I can't quite figure out. Like when I do it, it's still telling me it's like it's not a token that exists. I might be fucking some of the syntax, but yeah, they've made it infinitely harder.
Well, they made it infinitely easier, technically.
Yeah, well, go on. I think there's more you can do. Like suffering.
I mean, it's
I
mostly
think we
everyone's
all
taking
left
their
for
leave.
different
Yeah.
places, so I don't think there
Yeah.
is. Because I went
I
back to
fucking-
report the
yeah.
presence of a possible, not possible, definitely weird Mirage. Kieran's character
Alright.
already left for
Yeah,
the hills.
Adam's continuing his not lackadaisical, but like wanderings,
All
and
right.
that's just taking him away. Like
I thought Pat might want to.
he's basically a drifter.
Yeah, I thought one of you might
Almost
want
vagabond.
to do something in that regard at the end. But yeah, if everyone does just go their separate ways, then yeah, you
I'll
guys.
probably like whatever fucking next Night Hunters like outpost, assuming they got them regularly. Like I'll send a report, and it's just like there's probably either already a report in, or you're going to get one similar to this. That's probably in more
Yeah.
detail.
I was gonna say
Yeah, and
technically,
then it's mine with more details.
I was gonna say you could send a report. You also don't necessarily need to send a report. Depends on how you're set up. If you know what I mean.
I mean, yeah, technically, like, he'd be sending this report, and then there'd just be another report that has more details than what he can provide, because he technically did not see all the way to the end, or whatever.
Yeah, and like I said,
Yeah.
I am reporting the fact that this was out of the ordinary for the creature.
All right. Well, I guess
I'm reporting the fact that this is a very out-of-ordinary mission, because there were 3 of us on it, and none of us
Yeah.
were apprentices. Like, he specifically notes that, and is like, I don't know why there were 3 of us here. I guess
Yeah.
it's good, because I don't want to
I
fight
could have
13
done it by
things at
myself.
once.
I could have.
I probably could have done it by myself. I'd have just looked for their burrow and then gotten a bomb. After seeing that there was
Good old
13 of them.
bombs. Nothing beats that.
All right.
Exactly.
Well, in that regard, then, do you guys want to do like? I mean, I've already heard it essentially, but like, Pat, do you have a little epilogue you want to give Carter then?
Hey, sadly ever after.
Well, Carter spends a time still in the village providing care, long term or short term, magical and mundane to the villagers there until he can't do anymore, and then he'll make his way back to one of the lodges so that he can get another assignment, or to
Alright.
heal any returning night hunters who are fucked up. And it's like, I did it, but that big fucking hellbore, it ate my leg.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, the world continues moving on. You've made it a little safer for now.
Or
This was like if this was like a movie, we'd have like the stinger, like one of the fucking babies survives. But
Dun, dun, dun!
yeah,
reproduce asexually.
He was fed after midnight, and the new one just pops out.
yeah. I guess,
I guess that's for
This one learns how to undergo mitosis.
Part of the reason I was thinking you guys would have more roleplay to do there is like Pedro said something I thought someone might say something about. It's like, well, it's unusual, but obviously they were like
Well,
defending.
they
their
both
word.
left the village, and Carter is not.
Yeah, Edelman like is not necessarily. He's antisocial somewhat, but like not like we finished the job as far as he stood. Like even if the job technically wasn't finished, there were more of them. Like okay, there are 2 night earners here. They don't need they don't need me.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the one shot. Then it's just a little one shot.
Like Edvin's committed to doing a job that he can do, and he's like, I could stay here, but it's like, you've got
You
someone
guys-
that's fine.
You guys did exceptionally well at the beginning, so it really
Yeah.
was just a couple of checks and you found them because you were so good at it. And then you guys did. I'd say you guys did good in the fight.
Yeah.
There was some snafus in the middle, but
Pedro was the only one to like actually try and finish the thing, but I mean, he finished it. It's a one shot.
Where would I go?
with me looking for them.
Yeah,
with
yeah, I
your
was
bad
referring more to,
perception,
like-
with your zero perception.
I was referring more to
Yeah.
like when Pedro was saying like there's something strange going on, and you're like, yeah, well, we did it, and you started leaving. I figured.
I
Like,
mean, there's something strange going on, but it's just like, okay, if you got this, like, I'm
yeah,
gonna go take another job. Other places still need help. They don't need 3 of us here.
yeah, that's understandable to a degree. So that's the like I said for like the 5th time. That's the one shot. What's your thoughts
Yeah.
on it?
It's nice. I mean, we obviously, like, because it just ended up mostly being combat, like, it wasn't probably, like, as
A
interesting
nice-
to the world, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you guys
We
just
rolled
did.
good and then made it more boring.
Like I thought you guys
Somewhat.
were gonna like
Be
go to
shit.
town or something when you failed initially, but you guys just were rolling so fucking hot that you could follow tracks that
Failure
were
isn't
really,
an option, bro.
You followed tracks that were really old because you
Yeah.
both rolled 29. I'm like, well, fuck. All right.
Yeah, it is the thing. Yes, if you had that fail, I would go to the towns and oh, anyone missing recently? Try to look for that person, kind of deal.
Yeah,
Just,
like I
we
was
just
ready to
happened
do
to-
some role playing.
Like, which
and, like,
portion of the woods were they going to? Yada, yada, yada. Like,
Yeah, like
It just happened that because I
the,
was kind of like, I
the
guess I'll
good
start by
old
looking
Witcher
around.
dialogue where the NPCs would say some stuff and then Kieran would go,
yeah, and then
Yeah.
they'd say something just like, why is your face all fucked up? I am a normal human. Like, I am legitimately
And then
just
they
a
look
normal
at you
human.
like, why is your face all fucked
I
up? I'm
am
like,
normal.
Well, like I
Normal.
said, you guys rolled fantastic. You found it. I'm not gonna punish you for being good at rolls. So
We're just gaming.
yeah,
We made
gamer.
effective night hunters, and then we rolled good. Like,
Yeah,
if
it
we
never
weren't
it never
effective, we'd
needed
not be
more
level
than one
5.
night hunter. And then
like
Kieran,
the only time it needed
Kieran
more
Pager
than
just
one.
knew what it was. I thought
Yeah.
an Almirage would be like a weird out there creature.
It is,
It
but
was
also
definitely out
like,
there. It was definitely a weird out there creature for me.
It's a weird out there creature, but it's also like unique. Like, it's a fucking bunny with a horn that turns people into stone after it kills them. Like,
Yeah, but there's
Yeah,
like
it's literally the thing,
10,000
like I said, I
monsters
didn't
that
know
are
about this-
unique.
I didn't know, or maybe I forgotten I knew before, but I didn't know about the petrification, but everything was like, that sounds like this creature. I wonder if there's a different one, or if it can just petrify, and apparently it can just petrify.
Like, I didn't think that until we ran into the tracks, but after
Yeah.
that,
No,
noticing
it was the
like,
tracks. I'm like, isn't that this creature? And then David said,
Yeah.
oh,
To
this
be
guy was
fair,
killed by a
for-
horn, and I'm like,
To be fair, for a player that probably didn't know what an Almirage are, I would assume that they keep all these people are dying to a horn. This person's been eaten. There are rabbit tracks. They think that's something not an Almirage. Like they think something weird. Like I like your idea of like it's a shifting creature. It's like I don't know. I'd assume players that didn't know what an Almirage were would fucking be more intrigued at what it would be, and then when they saw a horned rabbit, they'd go, "Wow, it really is that."
I mean,
yeah, that's the thing.
I
Some
mean,
people
yeah,
probably do the
I-
joke of it's the bunny from the Monty Python. Like I'm sure a lot of people do that joke.
Yeah.
It don't have a horn, but the rest kind of matches.
The only
enough.
thing I have is that like it's literally just the same creature from a book series that I read.
Yeah, well, People be using things, so
Yeah.
I gotta use even more wild out there things. To be fair, I understand. Some people might say that I didn't give you the true Nightmare experience because what I should be doing is throwing creatures that are above your weight class by a considerable degree that have weaknesses for you to exploit.
I
But-
was assuming it was like, there's no way he's throwing Almirages at us at first, like, when I
It's-
thought it was rabbits, and it was like, those things are weak as shit, I'm pretty sure, and we're level 5. But I guess, yeah, if you do put a bunch of them, they could be dangerous.
I was gonna say, to be fair, I did do a fair amount of damage to Pedro there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, a crit
Yeah, and then
fail.
I turned around and went like, "Now this is what I was born for." Boom.
Yeah, like unfortunately, Pedro was also really well built against them by being able to explode like half of them at the beginning of combat.
It is a thing, because like I didn't expect you to do a fight of numbers because we're 3 hours. Think like he's probably going to do like a few guys. This will looks interesting. I can at least hopefully stop the guy that's attacking once, and then it's just a more normal fight, and then you just create a bunch of guys like, well, time for my potion of I
Yeah,
attack
you
more.
did put him in his like effective range, or like in his home fucking
This is
field
perfect.
advantage.
It's all good. It's a one shot. Pedro got to try
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
Just it's the nice thing of oh, turns out I accidentally built myself good for
I mean,
this.
it was hilarious because I spent 3 turns like ambling about, sitting under
Yeah.
tree after tree after tree.
Yeah, it was
like,
literally you couldn't
You're-
see them, they
you're,
couldn't see
you're
This is
stealthing,
what
you're
rogues-
sneaking
like-
through, and then you turn to like prepare, and you see like Pedro pole dancing, murdering shit. Like, what the fuck
like
am I
it
doing
literally
here?
is like this is why Scrivenseer is an arcane trickster, because he doesn't have to play this stupid fucking game to get flankies to kill shit. Like, he just goes invisible or uses Hellcat stealth and he hides.
Yeah, I mean, it's the thing. If you go like for a range build, you can also do that with just sniping, obviously. Otherwise, yeah, you need more workarounds.
Yeah. And then, like, I was expecting it was going to be a longer thing, or we would roll worse. I had the skill unlock for perception, which modifies, like, the when you're asleep, your perception's worse thing. It halves it or whatever.
Yeah,
So I
but
was
you guys
expecting,
need
like, oh, we're going to sleep and something's going to come on us while
you
we're
guys
sleeping or whatever.
didn't need to
Come
rest
after
because
us
you
or something.
fucking were
Yeah, we
amazing.
went
I
crazy.
was trying to get you to sleep so we could search in the morning.
Yeah.
I figured that these things wouldn't be out in the morning, because they're, no, monsters that go bump in the night.
Hey, it's the thing. I also
That's
was
where they
under
bump.
that assumption.
Not everything goes bump in the night.
I was
I
gonna
mean,
have
those
them.
things did.
I was gonna have them sleep in the day because it's easier for them to stealth at night.
Exactly. Like, it's just so crazy that, like, unless they're being fed by someone, like, Almirages just have a horrible biology for eating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's absolutely like not
But
good.
That's also why the whole thing is like they found a female of their species, so they were breeding. That's also why like the numbers of people dying just shot the fuck up because they're all trying to feed the female.
Yeah.
Oh, so they were like, so were they like eating and then or like removing parts and bringing to her?
Yeah, that.
Like, hilariously, and because their only attack, I'm pretty sure, is that gore, right?
Yes.
So, like, they
they're
can't
only-
kill anyone with a bite or anything, or I guess they
Their
technically
best option is probably what happened with the 2 guys, which is as you kill one, the other guy like tripping, and it's like, oh
they're-
shit, I can't move. So they have actually time to try and
Their
slowly kill
best
him.
case scenario is whoever flees from them breaks their neck as they're running, and then they just get to eat the fucker alive. Like,
Yeah, I mean that's not eating him alive, but yes, it's not them killing. So
no, I mean,
Well,
like,
it's-
breaks their neck
well,
and
like I
then
said,
fucking
it's-
kill them or something.
it's
like,
just break the legs. Or it's
You
fine, but-
stagger a peasant to 0 hit points, and then while they're incapable of doing as much, you fucking start eating them.
yeah, also,
Yeah, 'cause I
if you
guess-
stagger them and then they try and do something and then they start bleeding out, that's not them dying to your horn.
Yeah, so like I said, like
Yeah.
that's why there's so many, and then you found that one guy that was a food source, and then even then they accidentally stabbed it at some point.
I mean, I assume it. at some point, yeah, like they go to reach for an organ and the horn just stabs into like something and starts petrifying.
No.
But yeah, like I
Yeah,
said,
so that's
you guys just rolled so good that you fucking got to one immediately.
We were gaming hard.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not just thinking about it, assuming that, like I said, they are smart and they quote unquote evolve/learn. I just imagine the worst thing, which is them trying
Because
to
it's-
drive a peasant either specifically into a place where they like, will fall break their legs, or maybe even try and trip him.
like that's the other thing. If you guys didn't get in that startup, I understand they were like a CR1 Kieran, but imagine
Yeah,
how
something, I don't
annoying
know.
I could be if like one just stabs you and starts running away like before you. Can
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like the fight
If
would
they
have been
had
very
spring
different.
attack, yeah, they'd be a whole lot different story.
This was
Well,
more
I meant
like
more
you
so
guys
like if
here
there were 13 of them.
before you come across one. Like if it just attacks you and runs away before you can do anything about it because you're scouting or whatever, and it stealths up with its incredibly high stealth.
Yep.
And then fucks
And that
off
would
because of the
specifically
underbrush
only
effect.
fuck me because these two like weren't mostly ducks. I am mostly ducks, or half of my AC is coming from my ducks.
Yeah, but like the thing
So
is like
it would actually be like their tactics work better on me than them because they
Yeah,
are.
but-
The only thing they
yeah,
can do
but
to
they
me
couldn't see you because they're blind as shit. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we
it's,
had the
screw
same
me would
tactic,
be-
bro.
if I was surrounded,
I'll
I would be
reiterate
screwed,
that.
honestly.
It is just a little one shot, so it was just like a little like mystery thing. It's just that you guys didn't need to do the mystery because again, fucking you got like a 30 on your collective tracking, so it's like yeah, fucking like a week ago this happened. You somehow follow it. Good job.
Yeah.
Fucking through the forest and like the underbrush. Fucking take a sip to this.
We were gaming.
So I'm not trying to like blame you on that. I'm just saying like it could have gone really
Jesus,
differently. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We have seen in other games how things can go when you roll a 1 on the bad time.
Like it's very often the case that we will either get like really lucky and end up basically literally sequence breaking, or like we just get stuck. Like that happened like every other time. It basically flipped with what was it? Fucking Primus, like
Oh yeah.
because every mission we got sent on we were specialists, so they were sending us on important missions and shit.
Yeah.
So it was just like, yeah, half the time we'd do real well, and then half the time it'd be like, oh yeah, this one blows for us.
Yeah, it feels many times like, oh, we just have to kill something. As long as we find that works. We have to work to kill the something. We just fucking kept fumbling.
Like the fucking Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde thing of like we were just fucking about in the sewers, and then we found his entry point early.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you were just in there for some reason, and then you rolled perception. And I'm like, yeah, you see
I
it.
believe it was Kieran did believe like, oh, they may be moving through the sewers. I believe it was like that's your point.
Yeah.
And you happen to actually find them, maybe correct about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I killed him. It's the fucking.
We
the
were
fact-
gaming, bro.
Yeah, because there was the thing like, I even have the track ability, so it's like, there's no reason for me to not have perception and survival. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also didn't plan on this build with the spirit. It just happened that I was like, I wanna play with the exotic weapon. Let's see what I can find. And I found this one. I was like, you know what? Sure, I like this idea. Oh, opportunity attack. Sure, let me see what I can build. Oh, I can make them not be able to move. Oh,
Yeah,
this
I was
straight deal more damage on
expecting.
attack of opportunity.
I was also expecting it because of how Night Hunters was to not be a group of small monsters. I was expecting it to be a big fuck off monster that would have been a pain, which is why I went like, oh yeah, I'll do Knife Master. They get the D8s. And then I'm like just blowing up Almirages and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a
Yeah.
closed burial. Like
something different all the time.
But there was,
wasn't-
if this
I
wasn't a
wasn't
one shot, I would have done a
expecting
few things
magical
different with my
beast either.
builds, just because of the setting. But yeah,
I definitely
this
wasn't expecting
night.
magical beast.
Vampire Slayer really has a lot of good things for a campaign like this.
I was gonna say, I think dropping the magical beast on you is a good way to like throw people off from the Night Hunter aspect. Cause it's like, it's just to point out, it's like, yeah, it's not an undead monster or anything, but all the same is or a fae or anything, but all the same, it is still a horrifying threat to humanity when you consider that it is a flesh-eating beast that indiscriminately stabs things.
Yeah, it's not.
I
A
mean,
Well,
I
yeah, it's
thought
also
I
a
still thought
flesh-eating
it would
beast.
be evil, but it wasn't.
It's still a
kinda evil.
flesh-eating beast that also, because of the nature of its biology, it has to like overhunt because it specifically got like a fucking crazy shit biology for its stuff.
Yeah.
Because a witch really was like, you know what would be funny? This.
Yeah, like I also thought maybe at one point Pedro would say something about because Kieran keeps mentioning witches. I thought you guys might bring up something about like we should find a witch that made these.
I mean, there
I
may be.
mean,
That's why it's
that
time to do the report, because it's
we
the
need
thing,
time travel, bro.
Because the thing of the reason why I'm doing the report is like, yes, the witch may be here, or maybe this motherfucker ran like 10 miles into the direction after he got released. That's why I'm putting the report more like, guys, you should have your eyes open for this. I don't know where the fuck it started.
Yeah, I mean,
Because my character spot is also the idea of I need to make a report. Why? Because if I go kill the witch and I die, people don't know about this and shit happens. My
Yeah.
guys found the idea of like, okay, make sure people know, so when a person ends up failing,
ooh.
others can go.
We're so good at killing random shit.
Yeah.
The part of this one shot would really be like somehow the three of us were sent to kill the witch that made the Mirage.
I like find the gif of the missile flying towards like a random stock explosion effect. What like weird AI stuff said, but oh well. Yeah, anything you guys want to add before I end the stream? Like we can keep talking, or really want to like play like right.
I had fun.
Night
Yeah,
Hunters
I mean,
would
it
be a
was
fun
fun.
setting, I think.
It was enjoyable. It was just well, we
I do like
just
the
rolled real well.
Monster Hunter vibe, not the game, just the. This is the type of thing I wouldn't mind playing an actual like, even if it's just a short campaign of it.
I would probably rather play the no magic campaign, or the low magic campaign. Let's put it that way.
The Magic is Crucified campaign.
Yeah.
And somehow we all are
For good
spellcasters.
reason, because if it not, it makes these fucking monstrosities.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But Monster is cool.
Yeah.
I really just expect
Still
the day
monstrosities.
we play Evade, everyone decides to make oh, I'm secretly a spellcaster like a fucking character. And it's like, well,
I mean, it's only Arcane that's
yes, but
really
that's like everyone
vilified,
it
but
has
I
like,
I was
believe
gonna say,
from the last
depends-
time we talked about it, Divine was like iffy.
Depends on where you're from. I said there's like a nation that accepts Divine.
yeah, but it's more because I did say as a joke and someone else also mentioned it. Well, a joke is like the first idea I got, which is the finding those classes that give you some like arcane power, so enough that could be like, oh, it's a problem, but not yes, I'm a full sorcerer. Like
You gotta
like
play
the
the counterfeit
Yeah.
mage rogue that technically doesn't use magic or whatever.
It's like a
Yeah,
ton
that one
of
of
my Avea art.
in my case, I was thinking of the archetype I played for
Ow.
the low power one where that we talked about yesterday. I don't remember the name. Where it's I'm a fighter, but technically I have blood that's giving me some magic.
I can't
It's all
remember
the
what it's
oh, I'm
called, but I
resistant
can
to an
find
element.
out.
I can make my weapon deal that, but it's still magic. So even though it's slow, it will probably still be seen as bad.
Like a
Kincaid was
ton
part
of-
of.
like a
Wow.
ton-
Okay, I didn't
Oh.
fucking give that campaign a name. I
That's
didn't
not
mean.
there. That's
I
not
don't think it
there.
had a specific name. Did
I
it?
saw
Yeah,
that
maybe
in
it
the
didn't.
crowd. I'm trying to find some of my art for Avea I have in here. Like I have a shit in Avea here, but
Maybe it's still on the
Yeah,
roll 20.
I don't even have the sheet saved. Oh, I still have the my Chimera God. I don't know if I ever. Yeah, I think I did finish it.
-2, Young Gods, Claire de Lune. It wasn't that.
Yeah. That was the
Um,
first name that came to mind. Was like, no, not that one.
trying to find the art of like they're like.
is Claire de Lune the one that? Oh, I can't check. Never mind.
Claire Delone is the star one, so.
I know it's the star one. I'm wondering if it was the if one of these shared a game with the one that we.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly. I don't know.
like I can find at least the archetype that I was talking about for the fighter.
Yeah.
Let me go see, because I do believe the things were considered magic. Let me see, or are they supernatural?
I remember having a ton of art. Like here's one, I guess, but that's not really like a good one. I was looking for like. I have art of like here like this. Like I have art of like lots
Yeah,
of
Dragonair
like
Scion.
this. Like characters
Actually,
that are
it's
missing because they don't have regeneration.
and actually this is all supernatural, so I don't know if it would actually it doesn't count as magic quite, but it's still the. There will probably still be disdain just because of its origin, I assume.
I mean, like I have
Yeah.
art of characters that are missing bits of their body, but
Yeah, like the second to last guy
problematically,
doesn't even have a chance of a prosthetic. Like he lost too much of an arm.
but like this, like a lot of the art, unfortunately, is like this. If you see, I scroll
Just
up.
grab the white tool and remove the harm.
But yeah, I have some art in here. Oh man, I love this thing I have here. I have this setup here for an NGC for you guys to like deal with, which was so hard to find the art for some of this.
Oh, he has a broken blade. This guy also has a broken blade.
It's all the same character, just different ways to go about it.
Oh. Finding the sword, it first breaking, you gaining magic powers, it becoming sentient, I guess, because there's a spirit coming out of the sword.
The idea is
Just was that.
the idea is that his name is Hilt, and he is. You can see the first image there, like the sword is broken. It's supposed to be that he's like cursed, that like he's destined to become the greatest swordsman in the world. So a wizard has cursed him so that no sword of his can like not withstand his power. So everything he uses breaks. He can only use the hilt. So the idea
Even
is
then-
you guys. Yeah, the idea is yeah, like I like this image here where it shows the second one of Hilt, the older Hilt, showing how he can still dispatch people with just a broken blade. I mean, honestly, it's still a piece of sharp, jagged metal. But the idea is that you guys would influence him, that he either becomes like good or evil or something. Because like it's another example of like magic is evil in Avea. He's destined to become the greatest hero of the world, more or less. The greatest swordsman doesn't necessarily mean he's a good guy, but you guys can influence him to be that way because you're supposed to beat him younger on through the campaign.
Also, that does make me think of the self-fulfilling prophecies, because like I'm sure I did not curse them, you wouldn't have actually gotten this good because you would actually have weapons to use.
Yeah, but again, it's just a good way of pointing into a veil where people can think, where it's like the gods said that this child would be the greatest ever, and some jackass, dick-ass wizard said, no, here's another guy that's
Not on my watch.
I have to like squint. I have to like look at these images. There's so many of these images actually, which I found of people being hurt, but missing limbs or stuff. But
Always the left arm, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. See, unfortunately, I
mean, he lost the right one.
I guess, sorry, it's always the one on the left for us, I should say.
Yeah, I mean,
gonna
they
say,
lose the
unfortunately-
usually dominant arm.
I guess.
Fortunately for me, like I am having a hard time just looking at the images from like the small images they are. what is this? Is this one of my Warforges, or is this a
That guy
guy?
is Mr. X.
Because I know Warforges
Just-
are like a part of Avea. I don't remember what their role is. I had to check. I think they were part of the Magic War that made everyone hate magic, so they don't like Warforges. Is that right?
Maybe.
Warforged. I think you said like formed a small nation because everybody hated them. I may be thinking of something else though.
I mean,
But-
I definitely.
No. There
I know
are
there-
abandoned warforges, like scattered about the land, and some of them are inert. Some of them are just they kill anything that gets nearby. They're powered by magic because they're basically just golems. Most
Yeah.
of them. Some of them are intelligent, but 'cause vilified.
I have lots of
Uh,
art of
It was a
Warforges being
magical
slaves.
war. It was like some kind of giant fucking wizard war. Like I don't know, either centuries or millennia in the past that caused this.
That was
And since then, like you said, there were areas in Avea that are still magic scarred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
There's
any
stuff like
player,
that.
anyone that comes into Avea as a spellcaster, like half the time I'm gonna be like, "You cast a spell? You fucking moron."
Is that you cast a spell and you didn't hide it? You dumb fuck.
No, I just mean the
Bro,
fact that
hiding
you
spells is so
you
hard,
cast a
though.
spell. You cast a spell. Let's roll a fun chart.
Hiding spells is so
That's
difficult,
where I believe there is a class that's very helpful. I think it's an
Did you say there at the
arcanist.
end? You cut out for me.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I hadn't finished talking, so
Well, you cut out for me.
I believe there is an archetype for arcanist that deals in wild magic.
I'm sure
Think so
there
as well,
is.
'cause I think I've seen it when I went to
Like you can purposely cause wild magic to happen, and you get
Oh well,
the
yeah, they have a
better.
bunch of like specific fucking exploits about it as well. Like,
Yeah,
cause a wild magic thing to happen, or whatever.
Well,
yeah,
if we're ever,
arcanist.
if we're ever going to
exploit.
do Avea, I'm going to need people to fucking expand my repertoire of my elves. Of like Jonah Feroscus and Kabah Chong. Oh, yeah, check
Water.
out Dimitri.
Get you bong.
Okay, no,
water
it's
elf
not.
version
Okay,
this
that's what
time.
it is. It's
Oh.
not called wild. It's not called wild magic in Pathfinder. It's
This-
called
I have-
primal magic.
I have this
Oh,
guy
yeah, yeah.
labeled as Tucker, T''Car.
Takar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the Elven King.
Yeah, there's a wizard archetype called a primalist who deals. Yeah, primal magic is wild magic for Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Primalist is pretty fucking intense, so you got to make all sorts of checks. But then you can go like, at 10th level, you go in like whenever you trigger a primal magic event, roll twice and choose.
Yep. And then if you had a
Then they become resistant against whatever they chose.
Okay, so you would that's the type of wizard that would be hated the most because it's the one that actually weaponizes the thing
yes, it
everyone
would
fears.
literally be
And
They're
WMD.
weaponizing fucking Fallout from magical bombs.
They're literally
Yeah.
like the WMD themselves. Like,
Yeah.
And then
that feels like it would be the
Oh
village.
yeah,
that
the
just wants even more
50
scars.
steps. Forgot about the 50 steps. Look at me
I
being so fucking
believe-
far ahead
I
of my time
believe
by
that,
having one of these be like non-binary.
I believe
Oh, I
that
think that's.
some
I think this is a Warforged. That's why it's not binary.
What do you mean is a Warforged? Is just binary.
No, because the 50 steps, all their names are like Brother Tranquility or Brother Solidarity or like Sister Balance or Sister Empathy. But this is Brother Sister Strike. Like they are addressed as Brother Sister Strike. They're both.
But yeah, no, but I don't know if you just it's a thing you ignored the joke or you didn't care, but I was into the binary, programming joke.
Yeah, I know. I understand. I'm just explaining the. For a
Wasn't
second, I
laughing,
thought.
bro.
For a second, I thought I made a character that was like non-binary, but then I realized no, this thing just doesn't have anything, so they just call it both.
Doesn't have anything.
Yeah, it Ivan Van Decisions went with sibling, because that's the gender neutral option. They just decided to give him an extra 2 titles.
For all we know, the sister tranquility is like biologically male. I don't know. I'm not checking their fucking genitalia.
Or why not?
I mean, you're the one that chooses their genitalia to a degree, so.
There's an alchemist that deals with primal magic. That one's weird though.
Yeah, I know. I think there are a few. I think there's also a sorcerer.
The alchemist would probably be like lauded as a very good person because they actually have their primal magic thing is they dispel primal magic events.
Do you have like the page on Avea somewhere? I don't.
We never got that far.
Oh man.
No,
Also,
it was just a talked about subject, and then we went to like. I think we did the card one instead of Avea.
Okay.
Yeah,
know
I
it was
fully
talked when I was
don't
around
even
at the event, I think, for
remember.
Claire de Lune.
Like when you guys said of it, I was like, I don't even know what the fuck you guys are talking.
We didn't play it. We never played it.
I know.
We did the.
It's one of the options, I think, when we went for Claire de Lune.
Either
I think
that
it's one
or
of
No, I
yeah.
think we did. I think we did Fall of the Cards first.
Yeah, it would have been. And it makes sense that I wouldn't remember because Redodo was fucking forever ago.
I think it may have happened on both paths. I think it may have happened both before the cards and
we
then
may,
it
yeah,
was
we
brought up
may have
again
just
before Claire de Lune.
kept ducking Avea. Because we're
I know
like,
at least
magic
I think
school,
it was
magic
last time I
school.
did say either Claire de Lune or Avea. I think I was interested in both, but Claire de Lune ended up winning.
Yeah.
I said I am more than happy to play Avea at some point.
Okay. By the oh, there's another guy. Like again, like I said, when I see some of these images, I don't see the like lack of body parts on them until I zoom in on them.
Oh yeah.
Also, a thing I'm wondering, because since you can use weapons one-handed or swords one-handed, but even then, like in real life, losing an arm fucks up your balance. I wonder if there is a thing of like, I lost part of an arm. Let me add in some extra weight so if I can somewhat simulate my old balance, or if that's like just impossible because of how body works.
You get used to it eventually.
I mean, yes, I'm more going the idea of instead of having to relearn everything, if there is a way to compensate a bit with just adding a prosthetic to make weight, or if that's never something you can actually balance out. It's like, no, yeah, you're going to have to relearn it all, period.
It's I see this image here, and I can't remember if I just reused this in another campaign as an image with it, or if I actually have in the oh, I think is yeah, now that I think about it. I type in no, it's here. Wait. Yes, he is in here. Yeah, he is a character. Okay.
Character
Yeah,
featured in world. What the hell?
yeah. I'm reusing fucking characters. And, like, we didn't do a beta, so I just brought him over and do like, what was it? You know what? I don't think you even met him in that other game because it ended early. The one where you guys are like souls.
In what?
You know, like the adamant soul, the wretched soul.
Oh, Claire de
Oh,
Lune.
Claire de Lune.
Yeah.
We did not get too far in Claire de Lune, but that's because we I don't know.
It was a mixture of things, but
We hadn't run into anything that lasted a long time was one factor. Like we kept drifting to different things, and that was fine. But then
the thing is,
we didn't have a lot of overarching
we had an
stuff.
objective, but they were technically roaming without an actual goal. Then there was the thing with the undead, and then the thing with the giant, plus a lot of breaks, killing the momentum.
It's like I can.
Yeah, that was also during the time where Steven was never able to show up.
Yeah. Like this is the Theodosia's the Avea map. It's like you have the the multiple kingdoms here. Like this was the continent the big war happened on. So like I think it's the Etruria, the little like nation in the west there, the like it's like an Egyptian like place, and they allow clerics, and Ozo will allow clerics to a degree, but like everywhere else is kind of anti-magic. I think Chisalet is the elven place, more or less, so there's more magic people running around there.
Fizzle it.
But then there's the orcs where they are treated more like monsters full up. I think there's the idea where it's like they're monsters by like Pathfinder necessity. Like the war happened and no one treats them well, so they have to do this shit. I think where is the Narita? Yeah, there's the little place Narita down there. Next to that monster peak where it's just full of incredibly powerful buff people. Because I remember, I think they allow magic to a degree, but not not to a crazy degree. They allow clerics, and I'm trying to remember, but like I know they're the crazy buff people because they're right next to the monster place, and this is their king.
You know, you really need to be centered if your cod piece is just a statue of yourself.
Yeah.
Looks like a goddamn fucking One Piece character.
To a degree, yeah.
He ate the muscle fruit.
Yeah, where's the
I thought when
50
you were
steps?
saying like
shape-
super
he ate
buff
the
people, you were
shape-shifter
saying
fruit.
it was gonna be like it's Kanata too.
No, where's the 50 steps?
The 50 steps is
50
The-
steps of
right there
transcend-
under a
to
stone's
yeah,
throw.
under Stone's Throw. Because that's where all the monk people hang out. Because like that's the thing. Like the West is generally more accepting of like monks and clerics and stuff, and then like Mazo is the like center area where trade is happening. So they are
They
kind
have
of
to,
accepting.
kind
Yeah,
of
they have
let it
to.
in.
But like
They treat
Trier and Herc is like against it, and the orcs don't particularly like if there's an orc shaman, I think there's gonna be like a fucking like World of Warcraft ass thing happening where like that guy's like abusing power, you know what I mean?
They got the smart orc.
And
I mean,
You're-
the orcs probably would have shamans over other divine, like no clerics or anything. They'd have
Yeah.
shamans. They'd go like spiritual worship and stuff.
and Shisolet has like druids and some wizards, but like officially they're kind of against like wizards and casters as well. But I think
Would Chiselet have more half casters, like, or like 1/3 casters, like rangers or hunters?
Yeah, like I said, they have like nature people, but even that's still like getting scrutinized. Because again, it's like the idea is like the war happened, and it's not a bunch of wizards necessarily. It's the fact that when like 100 years ago, when there were powerful nations, you use wizards as like nukes.
Yeah.
So even if it was like, it's not like Harlan, where it's like the wizards are free functioning their own agents. It's like King Arthur said, Merlin, turn them into frogs. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, there is
Merlin,
Wars
glass
usually
that
are thing of-
city.
Wars are usually thing of numbers. When you can
Yeah.
have 10 guys that are just able to, in a 20-foot area, start removing the numbers by the second, it's like, well, they're clearly more powerful.
Yeah, Avea's like magic war is more of the anime bullshit where like 100 wizards stood together and made one giant fucking thing.
So yeah, like ritual basically.
Yeah, like they were like an army of wizards. But anyways, yeah, the magic war happened and like fucked up the like society. So that's why people decided, and you know, if nuclear war is a problem, you disarm all the nukes. If magic war is a problem, you kill all the wizards.
You cut the hands off of every mage.
Yeah,
And
But-
everyone that starts exhibiting magical power, so all the sorcerers go too.
but yeah, like it's supposed to be like the coast of Theodosia here, this continent, is so full of monsters that you can't travel So this is why that's pretty much the known world with these little like archipelago-like islands down here. Archipelagos are like little.
There's islands.
Yeah, they're just
A chain of islands is an
Yeah,
archipelago.
Okay, yeah, I guess this little archipelago is like the only thing people can reasonably reach, and Narita is just full of like fucking unreasonably powerful people. So I think they officially don't let wizards in, but it's one of those things where the king will be like, "Damn, that's crazy! You're so strong. You make fireballs and you punch. Damn, I wish I was that good."
I wish I burned the air with my punches.
They do allow them because like a bunch of monsters keep coming from this island, like ridiculous monsters. So it's like a silent agreement kind of thing.
Yeah,
We may
sure.
not like you, but we don't like the monsters just trying to destroy us even more. So
And
We don't like the actual legitimate invaders, so...
and there is more shit to like the further west, but that we don't focus on that, and it's just also equally like fucked up. Where it's like, there's a lot of desert in that direction, so like, yeah, there's stuff over there, but even if you traveled across it, you're just gonna find more people that are like, wow, you fucking idiot, why'd you travel across the desert to meet more people that don't like you? What the fuck? Yeah, I have I can tell what the main races are in this game because I have the images and like skewed a certain way. Like you got humans, you got orcs, but a lot of the races,
wow!
a lot of the race, yeah, and you got my favorite, the elves, and there are of course like your weird like Pathfinder just has a random race like hanging around because it can, you know.
It's a Gonzi.
Yeah, but yeah, other than
We
so you
don't
got your
we don't talk about Gonzis.
like you got your humans and elves and orcs and everything. You know, the classic four races.
Normal fantasy shit.
But yeah, the other things I have a bunch of are lizard folk and warforges.
Hmm.
Blizzard folk, huh?
Yeah,
Where are they?
Everywhere.
a lot of the images seem to imply they're from the Egyptian place, although they are not the
Of course
predominant.
they are.
They are not the predominant species because I have a queen of the Egyptian place and she's a human.
That's fine. You know, at one
It's a
point
Cleopatra!
at one point the queen of Egypt wasn't
There.
ruled by an Egyptian.
Found another guy. That's...
It's like my people, you're Greek.
I have a couple of goblins around here too, but I mean, fucking goblins. To be fair, in the 50 steps, Brother Passion is clearly not one of the normal races.
It's a ding-dang goblin. What the hell?
also, is there only all or is it always just 50 steps, or if like someone gets to a point like, well, now we're the 51 steps?
I'd assume that was like precepts rather than the amount of people they have.
Yeah, it's not the steps are not the group. The steps are the steps you take to reach transcendence.
Yeah.
They're brothers and sisters because they're monks of the order.
It is ideological.
Okay.
It is not a number, like a numbering system.
Yeah, I was gonna
for them.
say, if you're trying to say like, if someone transcended so hard they became light, then yeah, they'll add that step to it. But
Okay, so there can be added if someone does.
brothers, sisters, check this shit out.
The 51st step.
Whoa, as they slowly turn into the cheeseburger, the SpongeBob meme.
This guy moaned at least this loud. Oh, and then he turned into light.
See if I can find the thing I'm talking about, like the one where SpongeBob starts floating up and he turns into a cheeseburger.
I know like the floating ups from like the movie, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know if him turning into cheeseburgers from the movie.
This is from the movie, this little like image where he like starts morphing.
I might be thinking of a different floating in the air thing.
Yeah, I think that's not from the movie. That's just from an episode. I don't remember what though.
What the fuck was the
If it's
movie
an
thing I'm
actual
thinking
floating,
of?
or if it's the I grabbed the frame out of an animation and it looks like it kind of deal.
SpongeBob movie.
There's a gif of this where he's he starts
Wizard.
floating up, and you hear like the like the.
I was
transcendental
thinking
music.
of this. Sorry, one second. I was thinking of this from the movie.
No, not that. But that's
bet.
Where
always-
he's
that-
the wizard
that's-
and he's glowing.
That's the good one too. I like the two different forms of adding the 51st step. Mine is like you become a ball of light. Yours is the fucking shred guitar so hard.
Yeah.
Behold, brothers, the 51st step. I'm a goofy goober. I love the
Goober.
fucking moment where it has the live action of the hand on the Goofy Goober guitar.
Yeah.
There's this, but that's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
No, he does have the realistic ends at the end.
I was looking with the, Oh yeah, it does! It does! You're right, my bad. I just wasn't patient enough to wait. Yeah, I love that part where it just cuts to the live action.
That movie was good. I can't wait for the second one to be like. Aren't they doing a second one? Or is that also Simpsons? They're doing the Simpsons, I heard.
Yeah, I know.
say,
This is
they've-
I don't know if
They've
this mentions
added
anything about
they've
football.
added so many. What an unfortunate fucking censoring they chose for this.
It's SpongeBob's huge cock.
Is the Mandela effect they're talking about? Because there's
I
like
have no idea.
no, because they're saying there's one of like SpongeBob has like that, but then I see a
Uh-huh.
lot of images of SpongeBob like rocking like a flying V. I'm wondering if that's the thing they're
What
thinking of.
do you mean flying bee?
Flying V.
No,
Oh, the guitar
the-
being
no.
a V instead
It's
of a-
always been the peanut.
Yeah,
Yeah, which
The
is
thing
probably
is,
why
like-
the Mandela effect. People just started seeing the V one.
It's
Probably
not
got
even the
popular for a while.
Mandela effect. It's the people are stupid effect.
it's the Mandingo effect. I mean, to be fair, I think he plays different
Berenstein
guitars. He plays different guitars throughout the thing, anyways.
Maybe.
Berenstain
I don't know.
Bears.
I don't know. Fucking. It was a great movie.
Yeah.
That's all I remember. I'm a goofy goober.
But if I
Yeah.
don't think
Rock.
I ever saw this one.
Well, it's
I should.
21 years old or whatever, so now's the time.
Okay, if it's at the time, I was thinking if it was the more recent one with the Keanu Reeves, but if it's that old one, maybe I saw it and I just don't remember it.
It's only animated. It's not. Sorry, it's not 3D animated. I should say, I guess.
It's a thing
Not
because
one
it
of
like
those.
People really do be editing the fucking files. I think it's I like this thing. The
Actually, no. He never plays another guitar. It's only that one.
really not even the part where
Yeah,
he's
and when he's wearing that visor, it's not red. It's a pink slit with white frame.
the top one is from a different episode.
well, yeah, no,
yeah, that
I'm
one's
saying,
that one's
That's the
from
band
Bubble Bowl.
episode.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying
Bubble Bowl.
people probably are looking at that. You're right. It is.
Oh
a
yeah, that's
white
probably what's
visor.
causing the mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't play the guitar in that. He sings.
Yes, but they're
He's
probably
the
just
front
mixing
man.
up the sense of the remember
Yeah,
this.
it's all-
guitar
He's
with
Freddie
SpongeBob
Mercury, bro.
playing it.
Yeah, it's all people remembering shit wrong because it's like it's a
Yeah,
real
fusing
show, you
memories,
figure
basically.
thing, and yeah, that.
Because it's fair enough, because like you remember the scene of him playing the guitar, but for some reason the guitar you remember more is the other one, so you just fuse them.
Well, yeah, you probably didn't watch the movie as much as you watched the Battle of the Bands episode.
That's fair, because yeah, the movie on the TV just happens a lot
Sweet,
less compared to just random
Sweet
episodes.
victory, yeah.
I still find it funny because like there's things I can just relate with that one because being European, I'm not used to the entire idea of like why are they having a concert in the middle of a game?
To
It's just
provide
one of the things that-
entertainment for the entertainment.
Yeah, no, but yeah, that's literally the point. Like, what do you mean you need to have entertainment? It's like because the most popular sport, obviously, we have football or soccer, whatever you want to call it. it's like they play for the 45 minutes plus like the extension. There's a 15-minute break, which is, people go to the bathroom, get food, etc. If it's on the TV, you fucking go to the bathroom, and then it's the game again. And then maybe you have another break because they need to go to overtime and so on. But it's like there's no in between. We don't even have cheerleaders. Because I think people, point because you have many sports where technically there's a lot of downtime. It's just from people
Yep.
moving around to positions and all. Our sport doesn't have the most downtime is when someone's hurt, which, unlike what people say, doesn't happen that much. It happens probably more than it should, but so happens. Yeah, there's not that much downtime,
Yeah.
and I believe that's for most of our sports.
Um,
Yeah, but we
can
bad
keep-
attention spans or whatever.
we can keep talking, but I'm going to end the stream. Anything you guys want to add to it before I close it?
I'll
We're
never
very
see
good
3/8
at-
in a row like that again. Even the white rolled 3d8s.
I know that was pretty hype. I almost Tom 80'd you. Fucking don't want to hear the CR ones aren't a threat.
Oh yeah, that yeah.
Well,
No
they
one
are
ever
in a-
said that. No one ever
they
said
aren't-
that.
They aren't a threat to everyone else. It's not our fault the Talithals fucking got glass pones and paper skin.
I had
I
21
actually
AC and
had
I was
decent
still
HP
hitting
all
him
the time.
fairly frequently.
Yeah, it's a thing. I had decent HP, and considering the enemy is decent AC, it's just that, decent HP doesn't mean much if it's 320s, and even when
Here's-
it's just 2 and the crit, if you roll almost max, that's still a lot. Even then, it was just because I had a temporary hit point, but it didn't blooded me. It was close to it, so it was close to half my HP, but it wasn't it. So
I finally got to felt like I had a real AC that protected me, as opposed to like in both of our other games. Like it makes sense in DMod. I'm a fucking caster,
Yeah,
and
you're a
AC is
caster.
like my last priority. If someone's attacking me, I've already failed because
yeah,
I
to be
have
fair,
3
I'm
ways
sure
to
as you
hide.
get more spell levels, you'll get even more counter things. You probably should get some what Joe has a what's the thing that the spell happens if a condition happens?
What?
The spell that allows you to
Contingency?
yeah. At some point, you probably
Oh.
should get some contingencies because I'm sure there's some you may be able to apply for emergencies.
I mean, maybe. I
Even
think
if it's
he
like
technically like fucks with how contingency works somewhat, but I can't remember.
I mean, I know he sometimes uses the eye to change the level spell he can use, but there's probably some you can still do as well.
Well, sure.
Especially because I don't, since you have, actually I don't know if heal is a spell you can probably put things like Arcane Heal and such.
I know Joe loves the eye because he mentions how he likes fucking with spells.
I mean, it's the thing every spellcaster wants. It's even if it's just a word, it's the limitless possibilities. He's shown what it can do. We've seen what it can do. Like we've all come up
So,
with
like,
different
thank
ideas.
God Joe doesn't like want to like broaden his horizons and open like at the source and like hitting some weird abstract shit.
Oh yeah, he finds some fabricate thing that like makes him infinite money.
Like I can
Hello,
change
I
this word
exist.
to Throngle, not Throngle.
The Throngler.
No.
Oh, I was just imagining there's probably a spell we can change the name to testicular, and we can actually create testicular. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm having problems pronouncing it, but I'm
Give,
okay.
give the target the burning condition, change to give the target the cancer condition.
Bro, give the target the burning condition, switch it to sinking. It's fucking crazy.
I just realized there's probably also a spell you can just terminal. Actually, what happens if you add terminal as a condition? You are now terminal.
Give the target the
Your
dead
cancer is
condition.
now malignant.
Alright. I'm gonna stop the stream, but we'll see you guys next week. And for the people who are here, I'll just still be here, so you know.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Till next time.
Yeah.
I just
Can't
realized the
believe
stupidest
they
thing
would abandon you on your birthday like this.
stupidest thing you can do with the eye. It's time stop. The spell seems to make time cease to flow for everyone but you. Change it to everyone including you.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Time
stream.
stop, and then it